And now I make the choice. And this time, we will do the sparing. Take her prisoner.
No. We won't kill her. Let's take her prisoner like before.
You cannot be serious! Has that potato battery you call a brain finally run out of juice?
Are you sure about this? There's a good chance this will end badly.
I know, but I can't bring myself to kill someone who's this helpless and this desperate to live. This commander isn't the one who killed Darumi or Kyoshika. And taking revenge wouldn't bring those two back anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah! Besides, I'm a baby face. I can't go around doing heel stuff like that.
Yeah, Chumako.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
This has a tactical advantage too. Unlike in my future, we can actually understand the invader's language now. That means we can interrogate her and potentially learn something that'll help us out later.
You're right. I think that's a good idea.
And so what if she escaped into Kumi's future? We just gotta learn from our mistakes. Fine. If you're all going to insist, I guess I'll go along with it.
I think we should spare her too. I'll help take care of her and everything.
Think you can pencil in some time for me to try out some torture techniques on her? What kind of screams do invaders make when they're pushed to their limit? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Keep it in your pants, pretty boy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Everyone seems to have made up their minds. What do you say to that, Sirei?
I still think mercy has no place in this war. But it doesn't look like I can change your minds. Fine. I'll respect your decision. I'll even provide some extra support.
Huh? Support?
Have you heard about lobotomy?
On us. Don't worry. I'll handle the whole process.
He's still doing the lobotomy.
For now, let's put her in one of the cages in the courtyard. The one next to Outsuki's free.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what.
Home?
That does it for today. Head on back to your beds and get some rest.
Just like that, the battle was over, and Sirei summoned his drones to take the prisoner away. The rest of us did like I said and returned to our rooms. Phew, I'm all worn out. Despite my fatigue, I couldn't sleep. I just lay in bed painfully awake. Too much had happened that night. My body was still on high alert. My mind was racing too. I had a lot to think about. Most of my thoughts centered on the prisoner. Ava, she'd called herself. We were finally gonna get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. We all did learn so much from her. Had some military intel, maybe clues about what the invaders really were too. I need to rest first though. Successfully defended the school and secured a few days' peace. My 21st day at Last Defense Academy due to a close. And now he's soldier on the great big route of life. The sleep started to come awake. I wondered just how long I'd been asleep. Couldn't tell, but it felt like I'd slept a lot longer than usual. Yep, afternoon. What time is it? I struggled to sit up, tenderly raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's already past midday, and we're still in that big ol' 00A. Fascinating. And this is still 00B, yeah. Not still labeling. It's already past midday. Pretty late today. What else did I expect? Late to bed, late to rise. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. After all that, I'm really hungry now. Has the lobotomy been performed yet?
Hey!
Morning, Takumi.
Hey!
It's just the afternoon. Really, I haven't laid one today, huh? Good morning, Mako. What's everyone else? Think you're still asleep. Last night's battle really took it out of them.
Yeah!
You look totally fine, though. Guess all that time traveling experience pays off. You don't look too tired yourself. Is that because of your wrestling experience? Yeah, guess I'm no stranger to late night bouts. Gotta be ready to take on any challenger anytime. This war, though, it really sucks, you know. It's gone on way too long. Think we could just talk it out with the invaders and end it over that way. Talk it out? I'm gonna invest in this gal or check us into your future. She's not around anymore. Maybe the rest of the invaders aren't so bad. We got one in the courtyard we can talk to now. Somehow like that'll be that easy, but I guess there's no harm in asking her. I'll see what she has to say after I'm done here. Ah, Spear. Got to at least try to resolve all this peacefully, right, Nigou?
Oh!
Oh, yes, indeed, quite. Ate a quick breakfast with Moko regaled me with wrestling stories and trivia. Now it's done, I headed back to my room. Free time? Taking it out. Never considered that an option before, but with Veshness gone, who knows? Primary goal here is to save the planet from world death, after all. The invaders are a symptom, not the cause. Even if we can't reach a peaceful resolution, I'm sure the prisoner can tell me something useful. Let's go talk to her soon. That's that. Too bad Ato will be there too. Never know what I'm gonna do next. Yeah, let's go check. Ato's asleep at this time of day? Works for me, at least I won't have to worry about him butting in. Oh, let's see what he has to say. In the posted cage, the captive commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? Don't be scared, I'm not here to hurt you. Your name is Ava, right? Can I talk to you for a minute? About what? It's gonna sound weird, but do you think there's any way to end this war besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out? A way to end the war? It was, we'd have tried it a long time ago. Huh? We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long. And here was one claiming that they hated fighting.
So why did you start this war?
What?
Huh.
Why did you attack us? If you had invaded, we would never have to fight like this. Hold on a minute. What do you mean invaded? You're the invaders here. This is our home. We're only fighting to stop you from wiping us out. We're trying to protect the Earth. To protect the Earth. Is it Ato?
Well, what's going on?
No, it's Sirei, isn't it?
Why did
She
you
doesn't
do
want
that?
us to know.
Aren't you two on the same side? I don't understand.
You gotta be mysterious about the lore, because we don't know it yet here, and it's supposed to be the main route where we actually learn about stuff, and it's not treated as a side thing.
Hey,
Ah, this again.
what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex
It's the
in
exact same stuff?
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
And tornadoes, and dangerous weather patterns, and droughts, and stuff that kills you.
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that...
They've got
Yeah.
rain
This
other
is still the same
times.
stuff as
The
before, but
wind and
do
the
I skip
rain
this?
get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Yeah. Move on with this. This is still... It's like at the end of the first tour, we got the same flashback again. Because it was going to be plot relevant. I guess because we're going to be learning about the actual truth of the Earth and future and stuff. That dream about Karawa. The exact same one as last time, too. Felt like something happened before that, though. Was it another dream? Wait, it's the same at the same time, too, isn't it? It's not good, I can't remember. Like, this also happened when we were about to... When the food got ransacked last time. I look kind of weird today. I'm supposed to go to the cafeteria like normal. I went to the cafeteria and found that Alice already there. Kara's without her mask for some reason. Come Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Y'all are here before me, huh?
Girl, I slept the whole day yesterday, so I woke up hungry as all heck.
Sleep through yesterday too, Takumi? Yeah, that's right. I spent the whole day in bed.
Oh.
What are you talking about? You came here and brought brunch with me in the afternoon. Oh, I did? You remember? Did all spend some time together mean so little to you?
Maybe just tired. I'm still feeling kind of groggy myself.
Oh, did Takumi forget about it? Stephanie, you don't remember the power cut either. The power cut? Like there's a no. Not that it really matters. It didn't last long anyway. I can go right back to bed and sleep through the rest of the day too. Yeah, they've done the lobotomy. The power cut is the sign that happens. I see you're all hopeless. If missing your bedtime does this to you, I try to think how you'll cope when you're faced with real hardship. You sure you're not feeling tired as well? It looks like you forgot something important. Something important. Aww. Karana dashed out of the room with all the force and speed of a cannonball, trying in vain to hide her face with her hands.
Takumi, do you know what happened to the prisoner?
What do you mean?
To check on her this morning, but she wasn't in her cage.
Huh?
I stayed to, but it just ignored me repeatedly.
I just gotta talk to her yesterday. I'm still there then. I spoke to the prisoner yesterday? Don't remember that.
You're looking for the prisoner. Sirei took her to the infirmary. Wonder why? Is she sick? She's something about her needing emergency treatment. No one's allowed in until they're finished.
Emergency treatment? What happened to her?
Beats me. I'm repeating what I heard. She needs surgery. Maybe they'll let me help her. Don't tell me that she's gonna die right after we went into all the trouble sparing her.
Who cares? It's not like she's our friend or anything.
Gaku, I had to wash my mouth out with soap for that.
Wash my mouth? What? Well, if Sirai's taking care of her, we don't need to worry. We can just let him handle it. It's unusual for you to say something like that. Is it? Sirai's and Kaku or Ima, they're not here today.
Looks like they're on the outs again.
They need to make up and get along already. Salem's fast story lasted so last century. What's next? A ladder blast without a phone table full of barbed wire? Listen, wrestling. You can't just book a reconciliation and expect it to happen instantly. It's gonna be a raw problem if they keep fighting, though. You're right. A little breakfast and made polite conversation for a while, then head back to my room to think about everything. Free time? She was taking care of the prisoner, so she just focused on Kako and Ima. If they can't cooperate, it's gonna be a problem for all of us. There has to be something I can do. Okay. I am wondering about Eito's availability in here. He is like standing here, right? Oh, probably. He's not asleep anymore? Oh? Oh, he's escaped, hasn't he? I was wondering, I was gonna think, I should try to give him presents now that he's in the cage, because off screen, I filled in his report card. But, something tells me that if I try, if I go find an art machine, if I give him one of these, yep, it won't let me. He's unavailable. Let's throw it at Nozomi and see if she bumps up anyway. So I'm stuck on that account. He's already escaped. So we got nothing to do. It's that time again. Guess I'll rest up for tomorrow. Before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks. It just started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through my more violently than before. It's the same I felt before. Yeah, that means the ghost. Fire, baby!
How did you know? I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemo anima reacting to you. It's been a while. I heard making the bomb really tired you out, though. Is that why you haven't appeared since then?
That's part of it. But Sirei said I shouldn't come see you anymore.
Aww.
But you're here now. Are you sure you won't get in trouble?
Maybe. But there's something that's been bothering me. I wanted to talk to you about it.
Oh, what is it? You know that Sirei took the prisoner to the infirmary, right? Yeah, apparently she needed some kind of emergency treatment. Even if that's true, as far as I know, there isn't anything in there that's used to treat the sick and injured. Yeah. Just the revive-matic, which only works after someone's dead. So why did Sirei choose to take her there, of all places? Don't get it. What's there to worry about? Sirei's behavior concerns me. I think he's doing something in their secrets. Something you might not like. Really? Sirei? That can't be right. Sirei always has our best interests in mind. If he really is doing something behind our backs, I'm sure he has a good reason for it. Huh? fact, he's probably doing this so he won't have to worry about whatever it is. Did Takumi also get brainwashed or something into trusting Sirei more? He's a commanding officer. We should trust him.
Huh?
Right, well, if you're okay with it, I guess it's fine. More importantly, I'm sorry I haven't come up with a name for you yet. I want to introduce you to everyone first, but with Sirei so against it, that might be kind of hard. That's too bad. I really like the chance to spend some time with all of you, at least once. Let's get going. Sorry to bother you so late. Strangely sorrowful look on his face, the ghost boy disappeared into thin air. I don't know why, but I feel kind of guilty. Get that he wants to be a real member of the team, but if Sirei forbids it, then... If Sirei forbids it... Yeah, if Takumi, snap out of it. So the curtain fell. Day 24. Guess you had to get up. This was beginning my morning routine. Ding dong. What's that? Someone else wanting advice? Sure enough. Kako. Takumi, may I talk to you for a little while? Sure, come in. Make yourself comfortable. Thank you. Timid little bow, Kako shuffled in. I closed the door behind her. So what's been going on with you? I missed you at breakfast the last few days. I didn't know how to feel anymore. Is it about you and Ima? Until I came here, I always had to do whatever my dear brother told me. I thought this was my big chance to change that. I wanted to get stronger, to finally stand on my own 2 feet as my own person. The more actual experience I got, that feeling kept getting more and more intense. That's why I started getting frustrated at Ima for treating you like a little kid. I just found that everything he did so annoying, so I might have been meaner toward him than he deserved. Sounds like teenage rebellion, or something like it. You've all been there. Even with the way I treated him, my dear brother didn't hesitate to sacrifice himself for me. I don't understand it. Why would it go that far? He just cares about you that much. It was the same in my timeline. Really? I know you feel the same about him. You probably just haven't noticed it yet. How can you be so sure? Because I saw how you acted when you lost him.
Come on, Ima! Brother dearest! I'm begging you! Open your eyes! You think you can kill my brother and then just run your filthy mouth? Just die already!
In my future, when Ima died, you were absolutely devastated. There's nothing we could see you now. What do you think she'd say? There's still time, Kako. It's not too late for you to make up with Ima. You don't have to go back to the way things were before. You can build a new dynamic with him that works for both of you. But I don't even know how to make up. You never really fought before. Tell him how you feel. Be completely honest like you were with me just now. Tell him how I feel? I'll try. I need to go think about this. Kako left the room. Her expression was still pretty cryptic. Couldn't be sure if it really helped her or not. I have to figure this out. If things stay like this, neither of them will be happy. Alright, breakfast. Almost forgot. I should head to the cafeteria. By the time I got to the cafeteria, most of the others were finishing up and getting ready to leave. With one notable exception. Kako sat alone, casting further glance at the door. Is she waiting for Ima? Come to think of it, Shoma's not here either. I wonder what's keeping him. Soon had the thought cross my mind, then I heard hurried footsteps in the hallway outside, and the door flew open.
Everyone, come quick!
What's up, Shoma? We're all flushed out of breath. It's so cute.
It's Eito. He's gone. Yep, knew it. What? Hey, what? What do you mean gone?
I don't know, I just...
Time's not to waste. Let's go to the courtyard and investigate for ourselves. Right. Y'all got their feet in charge of the cafeteria. Oh my, thank goodness you're here. It's awful. It's simply terrible.
Quit your whining and tell us what happened.
Let me say, just look over there. Yeah. Eito's gone? What's going on here? Why is the cage door wide open?
Came here this morning before breakfast to check if the prisoner was back yet. She wasn't in a cage, so I thought I'd clean it up for her while she was gone. That's when I realized Eito has been lying in exactly the same position for the past few days.
Yeah.
It's assumed he was sleeping, but it seemed weird for him to be so unresponsive.
So Mr. Ginzaki reported the matter to me. What did you do about it? First I investigated the cage itself. It turned out the lock had already been forced open. Oh, I got such a chill running down my spine.
Lock, but his guys did not look broken. Though, probably so we would realize what had happened. Saito escaped even earlier? I think so. It balled up some blankets and things to make it look like we were still in bed. By the time we checked inside the cage, it was long gone.
It's a classic criminal escaping from the cell trick. I don't know how to talk to myself, but this ain't the guy's bad news, right? How did he break the lock in the first place? Don't these cages disable the prisoner's anima? I think he must have taken advantage of the blackout.
2 days ago.
I didn't notice it myself, but you said the power went out for a while. The equipment with the disruption anima would have stopped functioning, giving him the opportunity to escape.
So that's when it got out.
Wait a minute, even if his powers weren't being suppressed anymore, how did they break the lock without his infuser? If you use the catalyst, the power itself is already inside you. So like say a strong impact direct to your heart may be enough to bring it out. But even then, success wouldn't be guaranteed. Didn't Saito would have had to risk killing himself just for a chance to escape. No, I know him. That's a risk he'd be willing to take. I'll hurry up and search the school. We have to find him. He escaped days ago. He could be miles away by now. Can't just let him roam free. There's no telling what he might do.
Based on what you told us about him, you're probably right.
Hey!
In my future, he sabotaged our entire mission. Everything we did here was for nothing thanks to him. I'm not going to let that happen again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him. You got to find him first.
A body has been discovered.
No, a body. That is the point. We were not doing that this time. Get to searching. We must still be around here somewhere. Yeah, we're just going to before you interrupted. Okay, just use the power to outage to escape and roam free again. What a pickle. You should have killed him when you had the chance. You know, this is where your mercy has gotten you. Yeah. Sirei, do you have any idea where Eito could have gone? It's me. I've been shut up in the infirmary the whole time. I can tell you one thing, though. One of the fire extinguishers in the inner hall has been replaced with a dummy replica. A replica? Must have been come from the gift-o-matic. It's only paper mache, but at glance it's surprisingly convincing. You only assume that Tsuki put it there himself and made off with the real one. That means no longer on school grounds.
I know I wouldn't want to stick around if I was in his shoes. Not much point escaping if you're just gonna be locked up again.
Now, as you know, he's not lurking around here somewhere. Don't let your guard down. He could come back and kill you in your sleep anytime. His defect has given him a steep-seated hatred of humanity. He's not about to change his ways so easily. That's just great of all the wild cars to have it loose. But you wish you'd listen to what I told you to kill him, huh? Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't our Captain Commander escape in your timeline talk to me? Yeah, it turned out 8 to let her go. And she didn't just escape. She kidnapped Ima and took him with her, yes? Isn't there a chance that the same thing happened this time? What? Of all, Kako looked the most disturbed by this idea. Couldn't think of it. I haven't seen Imo for a couple days now. I'll go check on him. He's not in his room. Huh? I just seen him for breakfast. I wanted to talk to him about something. The door to his room was open, but there was nobody inside.
You don't think? Because your bastard took off with him.
He was kidnapped again? By Eito this time? What are we waiting for? You have to go rescue him now. I don't know where they are. You have to sit with your brother. I will. I'll go by myself if I have to. Can't do that. It's too dangerous. Have to. If anything happens to him, Kako said so many mean things to him, and I still haven't apologized. He also protected me. I haven't done anything to repay him. I know it can be intense and a little goofy sometimes, but he's my dear brother. He's the most important person in the world
So
to me.
if he's in danger,
Yeah.
I have to do something about it. Isn't that what we're doing here? Protecting the people who matter most to us?
Hey, forgive me for interrupting. What is it? Can't you see we're having a moment here? I don't know, but we'll look over there. Sorry, I couldn't find a good moment to butt in. Huh? Brother dearest. Hey, Sister Dearest, it's me. Or has it been a while? Where have you been? We thought you were missing. You went in your room and I haven't seen you in days. I've been outside mostly. Outside the school, but still inside the wall. Huh? What have you been doing out there? Thinking mostly. It's always been my mission in life to keep my dear sister safe. But I realize now that I've been too dependent on her too. What? I wanted some time alone to really think about this. To find myself, if you will. I even camped out at night. I didn't want many interruptions. You're right outside this whole time? That's when I came to a very important conclusion. Seems to me that if you really care about someone, you have to be prepared for them to change and grow as a person. Now that I've realized that, I think I can be a better brother to you than ever. My dearest. Anyway, I was just getting hungry when I found you all here. And what a commotion! I never expected to come back to this kind of reaction. And what's sick about you? You could have at least told someone where you were going. Oh, but I did. I believe my exact words were, I want to be alone for a while, let everyone know I'm going to be camping outside for a few days. What exactly did you tell that to? Nigou, of course. Oh my goodness, you did! I completely forgot! Oh, for real? The truth is, I actually remembered it about halfway through your discussion, but I couldn't find a good time to bring it up. So perhaps I should just stay quiet and hope it wouldn't work out. I'm so sorry. You were checking the useless in the past. This really takes the cake. Not even any good as a message board.
Personally, I'm glad Nigou forgot. I never have even heard your honest, unfiltered feelings about me otherwise.
What? How long have you been listening?
From around where the theory of me getting kidnapped came up.
So basically heard everything.
Uh-huh.
You said I was the most important person in the world to you. It was all I could do to stop myself from bursting into tears of joy.
Huh?
And your determination to rescue me shows just how much you've grown since we got here.
I guess. See, Kako, I told you complete honesty was the way to go. This isn't exactly what I had in mind, but he still managed to make up with Emo, right? Yeah.
This works out great for me too. It's been hard being apart from you for so long. That said, things are going to be difficult from here now on. We're going to have a much more equal relationship. I'm done being overprotective and over-reliant on you, Sister Dearest.
Brother dearest.
Stop calling me that too. Maybe your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names, okay, Kako?
Hey, let's do that, Ema.
Alright, what you decided to smoke jerky out here? That stuff's murder on my sciences.
That's just tough guy. You shared a car a lot. Aw, they made up. Left Kako and Ema in the courtyard. After everything that had happened, I deserved a little privacy. Nothing else much to do. Went back to our rooms. Glad the twins patched things up. There's still one unsolved problem. Where did Eita go? Why would he even do us at the school and with no infuser? Whatever he's planning, it's not going to work. So whatever it takes to stop him ruining things again. We'll turn out like they did before. I won't let him. Just getting pretty worked up. I decided to stay in my room for a while and try to calm myself down. Before I knew it, night had fallen. Thunk. Oh. What the? That time must have cut off halfway through, and my room was plunged into darkness. Is it an attack? Did the invaders cut the power? Before I could do anything. Quick. What's it back on? What was that just now? Did they do the lobotomy?
This is an administrative announcement. The power cut just now was caused by a little experiment that got out of hand. There is no cause for alarm. Actually, the heaters in some of your rooms might be out for the rest of the night. Nigou will tell you all about it in the morning. In the meantime, be sure to wrap up warm. That is all. Good night, troops.
Power cut? Another one? Just what kind of experiment could cause something like that? Does it feel a little colder in here than usual? Just in case I put an extra blanket on my bed before I went to sleep that night. Oh, this again.
Come on, Karuha, speak.
Yeah, I'm skipping it again. I don't need this. Interesting that it is repeating like this again, but only in this route, too. Kara Kashmir never existed, though. That's what Sirei said in the commented route, so... She never existed, and I feel like that has to be actual lore drop, which aligns with the, like the memory fake thing. Need about Karu again. Shouldn't let it bother me. It was cold last night. Feels like the heat's back on now though. Can we go to the cafeteria like normal? Cafeteria was looking a lot less busy than usual. Only two of the people here, along with Sirei and Nigou.
Hey, good to see you, Titan Leader. You wouldn't let us down.
Well, yeah, what I was saying was a bunch of bull. I mean, that's the team leader we're talking about now. So, I may be our leader, but I'm not a time traveler. But that doesn't necessarily exclude it. What are you guys talking about? Everyone apart from you three is laid up with a bad cold. A cold? Not they say about people who don't catch colds, right? Or wasn't that a thing in your part of the complex? It's a thing, alright. Idiots never catch colds, and they're trying to put me in that category? But with this lineup, I can hardly blame them for coming up to that conclusion. Oh, Nozomi too. Good morning. Wow, there's not a lot of us here today, huh? Nozomi, am I glad to see you? Oh, thank God. Has something happened? Please don't let me be alone with Gaku for today. Not exactly. It's more like your being here helps to prove a point. Yeah, get a bunch is okay. I guess it's not 100% accurate. Is anyone else? Probably they're taking a sick day. Judging by the symptoms, it's nothing more serious than a common cold. It's a disease that mutates and evolves so rapidly that humanity has never had a cure for it. But uncommon cold doesn't roll off the tongue so easily. At any rate, they're probably not in any serious danger. I don't like the sound of that probably. It's because that power outage, right? It's really cold last night.
Do we have any cold medicine here they can use? Colds are caused by viruses, you see. These require specific targeted treatments. Since you're the first humans to inhabit this region in hundreds of years, there are next to no data on whatever viruses exist here.
Not no excuse. Won't be your fault if we gotta fight the next battle, just the 4 of us.
You're right, I'm so sorry. Don't want to wait for the others to recover on their own? You gotta just develop some new antiviral drugs yourself.
Huh?
Wait, but how would we do that? Use the biolab, of course. It's got equipment to deal with just such a situation as this. I thought we could whip up something to cure any infection. Sounds good, but how would it work exactly? First, we'll have to venture outside and collect the proper ingredients. Once you have what we need, the machines and I will do the rest. Just warn you though, I'm no expert, so I might get it wrong on my first try.
You better not.
I'm sorry, I'll do my best to assure you. Sounds like you've got it all figured out. Got other things we need to attend to, so I'll leave this matter in your hands. Oh, Sarah thinks I'm all the prisoner. Why are you trying so hard to save her anyway? Just wait and see. If the treatment goes well, it'll be good news for all of us.
Right, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Just here to handle the prisoner. That way we can focus on the medicine.
Oh, I guess.
If you really want to fix everyone's colds quickly, you'll probably want to do it within the next 3 days. My little experiment has to be finished by then too. 3 days? Okay, that should sound doable. Let's get started right now so we'll have one to cure everyone before the next attack. Good idea. The sooner we get this done, the better. Finished up our breakfast and made our way to the entrance hall. Everybody ready? In that case, allow me to go over the medicine making process one more time. The ingredients I'll need to make the special medicine are special grade medicinal herbs, energy drinks, and supplements. It will be difficult to gather them all in one day, so just go at your own pace.
Oh, we're racing against time here. We'll go as fast as we can.
Yeah, to help our friends get better. Okay then, bon voyage. I'll be in the biolab waiting on the edge of my seat for your return. Oh, you fall. Well, that was unnecessary. You don't need to be an asshole. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it's like that. It's they're doing the thing again, but this time they're trying to teach me about it for some reason. And it's all on that side. Okay, we're just gonna speedrun it. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Got scrap parts. A little something for me. I missed that. I missed that. I really did. There, and there. Okay. That's kind of a path. Just go north. Spinning seed.
Yes!
Versatile plants.
I picked this one up.
Oh, I guess we have to go this direction.
Ooh,
A little something for me. Yeah, I don't want to go this entire circle. Actually, no, that's not too crazy. Yeah, I just like go around like that. Yeah, sure, that's fine. 40 took damage. Whoops. Let's try not to do that a lot. Huh. Well, I guess we have to. Battle starts.
My turn! Time to
Attack
use it.
potion.
Let's go! There! I've got this. That's it! Say when. Yeah! Ready when you are. Take this! Good to go. Yeah! We did it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is dangerous. Why are we already so close to dying? This is not good. Come on, please let me heal. Okay, that's 1 HP. That's something, at least. Got diamonds.
Yes!
Okay. Now I just need one more. One more. Higher flag.
Did it.
I just gotta... No! It's only Takemaru now! No! Okay, he at least recovered HP, so he's good for a while. Launcher crystal, okay, sure.
Take it.
Oh god, please. No! No! Not the invaders, no. No! Just before the final one, you can't do this to me, game! Don't make me waste my time even more. This is cursed. Put together the ingredients. Now leave the rest to me. Yeah, we're counting on you. Look at the wonder drug, Nigou. Don't you fuck this up. Leave it to me. It's my time to shine. You're gonna think let the drug may commence. What? I'm sorry? Okay. No! I thought I was gonna do one more. Okay, fine. Sorry, goofed up. I couldn't make the special medicine.
Hold on a fucking up. Go do it again.
Can't use the ingredients you gave me. He'll need to get more. To find them again? What kind of piece of game is this? Let's blame me, Nigou. Let's just go gather the ingredients again. Get started again tomorrow. Ha ha ha. This is fucking stupid. This feels like... Come on, game. Please. Yep, time to search again. Do we go to the same spot this time? Nope, go to the coast this time. Sure. Already off to a great start. Thanks, game. Come on, recover HP, please. Nope, that was horrible. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I should not be mixing the chemicals together.
Something for me.
A little something for me. Boom, boom. A little something for me. Okay. Down there, and what's the last one? And down there, okay. This isn't too bad, it's like a straight line, almost, so... Just a matter of being quick about it. Invader plushie! Ooh, that's the first. Up, battle. Okay, that's fine, we're not gonna take damage or anything. It's just a setback. It's just a matter of time being wasted.
My turn. This should do it. Here we go. Here. Let's go. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I've got this. There. Ready when you are. Let's do this. That's it.
Damn. Okay, we got it. We got it. A little something for me. No, not right direction, please, game. Oh, phew. Okay, that's essentially a free boost. Okay, sure. And 6, we use that to head straight down. Don't need it. Nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. Okay, now I got the second one. And the third one is it down there or? It's either direction actually. Above seems more safe, so let's go there. Machines too. Never mind. Almost there, just gotta get a high roll. God damn it. the game doesn't want me to be happy. It just doesn't. At least you're getting it this time, but
I've got this. Time to use
just
it.
always
My turn.
damn time sync.
Let's go. Let's do this. Here. Good to go. Take that. Might as well take it.
And did it.
Hey, I got all the ingredients. I just need to get into Nigou.
And turn to Nigou. Also casting in on all that stuff. And what do we have right now, actually? That's decent. Good job gathering the ingredients. Now leave the rest to me. Yeah, we're counting on you. Good luck with the Wonder Drag, Nigou.
Pick this up.
Oh boy. Okay, 5 out of 8 is... it's fine. No, 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 no! 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 No, no! Why is this random mechanic in here? This doesn't show up anywhere else? This is bullshit. This is so much bullshit. I need to just get this over with. It said that it would skip straight to the plot if I got it too. I just wait. It's just another day of exploration for no reason. Is it going to the cave today? Speaker.
Might as well take it.
A little something for me. Ew, a little something for me.
I'm going insane again. Why are we doing this? We should not be. We should not be. Fucking. There. Okay. That is a pretty hefty distance, though, I have to say.
Ew, a little something for me.
Yeah, gotta make sure I take the 4. Almost got hit by the 6.
Might as well
The
take it.
invader there. Up battle. Okay, sure game. Sure. I hate this so much. I don't even know if I can write commentary with this.
Ready when you
It's
this should
pain,
do it.
it's pain, it's
Here we go.
pain.
Here. Ready when you are. Yeah. Let's do this. Ah. Oh, good to go. Take this. Say when. Ha. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, ready when you are.
And just barely got it.
Got it. Let's do this.
Wait, there's one more?
Here we go.
Oh, fuck you.
Gotta push it.
Move again.
Say when.
Done.
Yes. Might as well take it.
And now I go up. Which direction was it? It's in the middle of it over there. Okay. Circuit board.
Look what I found.
I was ready to do the line. Ew, a little something for me. No, not this time. Attack damage. Okay, we're gonna get it safely this time though. Yep. And no battle, I take it. Yep, just red ore.
Might as well take it.
And we're done. Whew. And let's see if I can do it this time. I think I know how to do it. It's just I have to hit the button when it's the opposite of the group of corrects. That's roughly what I should aim for.
We should gather up the ingredients now. Leave the rest to me.
Here, counting on you. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're more successful now. I should get... Yes! Okay, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. It's literally roughly the opposite of when you click it. That's the pattern.
There you go. One fetch special issue super attack and a cold medicine ready to go.
We actually managed it.
Oh, so give it to the others.
Split up. Get it done faster that way.
It's not much work. Better appreciate everything we're doing for them.
Sure they will. Come on, let's go. Distribute the medicine to our sick allies. Sometime later. Everyone was feeling better. We all got together in the cafeteria. Thanks again, guys. It's been a while since I had a cold like that. That medicine kit was really the trick. I'm very grateful.
Better be. Getting all that stuff wasn't easy.
It's a good thing some of us weren't affected. What is it they say about people who don't catch colds again?
That old saying is a lot of bull. If it was true, then someone would have gotten sick too.
She wouldn't keep using me as a point of evidence.
At any rate, I'm glad you're all better now. And the best way to show your gratitude is to work even harder to keep the school safe.
Alright, let's all just do our best. So we're talking. One figure broke off from the group to approach me. Takumi? What's it, Kako? Thank you for the medicine, but also while I was sick, I had a vision. What? Sometime in the future, Gaku will be placed in grave danger. What, Gaku? What? Wait, why? If we lose him, we have to feel truth will be forever close to us. Please bear that in mind. If we want to know the truth, Gaku has to survive. No matter how much his body pervy may be. If we lose him, we'll never find out the truth. Alice, I don't think you need to go that hard on him. That's all I could get from the vision. I thought you should know about it. Honestly, I hope this one doesn't come true. Aw. Kako wandered away, still looking a little uneasy. The prophecy had put a bit of a damper on the mood. Turned to my room to think things over for a while. Day 28. Transfer students? Does that mean we're getting a new team member? Send someone from the officer satellite or what? Well, one way to find out. You go to the cafeteria. It's gonna be Ava post-lobotomy. Yep, let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it over with. Is everyone here? Just look at that burning anticipation in your eyes. I'm sweating up a storm here.
Shut the hell up. That doofy voice of yours is giving you a migraine.
Those are transfer students you were talking getting. Don't tell me you.
Hey, no spoilers. Keep your theories to yourself. They're here at the house already. You're all so impatient. Alright, have it your way. I'll introduce the newest member of the Special Defense Unit. Come on in. Siri's trans signal, door opened, then Nigou entered, leading the transfer student by the hand.
Here she is.
I am pleased to meet you. I mean, it's nice to see you again. My name is Ava. I look forward to working with you.
She's the commander, but she looked different. There's no trace of the fearful, nervous temperament she had the last time I saw her. In fact, she wasn't showing much emotion at all anymore. Her voice sounded dispassionate, like she wasn't completely aware of what was going on. I'll do my best to become a useful and reliable member of the Special Defense Unit. Let's all kill lots of invaders together. Huh?
Wait a minute, Ava, what are you saying?
Well, sir, allies you're talking about, you know. Not anymore. I will kill them. I'll benefit this team any way I can. You can't be serious. What is she just saying? That's so she can betray us later. That'll never happen. She belongs to us now. What do you mean? I'm your soldier, your property. You may use me however you wish.
It's for real.
I'll do whatever you say. I will obey any order. I belong to the Special Defense Unit. Now I'm yours to use as you see fit. Sirei, what did you do to her? Not like I mean like that. I just persuaded her that we're fighting for a worthy cause here.
You know what? That's all you did. It's like a completely different person now. This wouldn't have something to do with the experiment you were performing a few nights ago, would it?
Just a little something to deal with something we've been needed to do something about.
2 minutes of this. I have no idea what you're talking about anymore.
Why, that's he's had a change of heart. Genuinely wants to fight on our side now. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I will fight for you. You may use me however you wish. I'll obey any order. I'll do anything you tell me.
When you say anything, you don't really mean. What if we told you to sleep naked right here and now?
Understood.
Oh. Oh no. No. Without a moment's hesitation, Ava began fastening the buttons on her top. And almost too quickly. None of us could react until it was too late.
No, this will never do! Stop it at once!
What are you doing, Ava?
I was told to remove my clothes. I belong to you. I will do whatever you tell me. Use me however you see fit.
Okay, put the humana line.
Please, just put them back on. You're ordering me to wear clothes. Understood.
Her voice still totally passive. Ava got dressed again.
How are you thinking? You can't just strip off out of nowhere like that.
I did as I was ordered.
The boys line up against the back wall. I'm giving you a body balance to erase your memories of what you saw.
They'll just kill us. Maybe I overdid that one thing and the thing with a thing. I'll ask you again, what did you do to this girl? Like I said, I persuaded her. As for what kind of persuasion techniques I use, that's my business. Just be happy you have a strong, dependable new ally. Want you to all to work hard to keep this world safe. Yes, I will kill many, many invaders.
Oh, do anything we say? Like it is just now? Or maybe even. For shame, Master Mariko. You mustn't make Miss Ava do anything indecent. Yeah, I'm trying to defend it. I'll fracture your skull with a fighting spirit-infused chop. By the time you know what's happening, you'll already be dead. Quite, at any rate, I'll be acting as support for Miss Ava while she settles in. Last thing we want is for her presence to disrupt our team's sense of harmony and togetherness.
Where's she going to sleep? Are you going to put her in Amamiya's old room? Or in Miss Magadori's, perhaps?
Absolutely not. I'm not having their space defiled by giving it to some invader. Just put her back in the cage. That's good enough for the likes of her.
Isn't it a little cruel, though?
What do you say, Ava?
Order me to remain on standby until the next battle. Understood.
So compliant. It's gonna be fun having her around.
I suppose I should escort her back to the courtyard.
Nigou took Ava's hands and led her away before anyone could give her any more strange orders. Y'all play national transfer student now. I don't want any of you making her feel like she's not welcome.
Hey!
That's all for me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, this is so fucked. With that, Sirei disappeared, leaving us to think over this new situation on our own. Yeah, is this really okay? If Sirei handled it, it's probably fine. She'll definitely be a good asset to the team. Right, there's no problem here. Now what should we do for the rest of the day? Free time! We're just gonna be sleeping again. The game really does go way faster now that we can just do that. Without any consequences, without feeling any bad about it. God, it's gonna be crazy to be done with this at some point. So many endings. I've been at this for a while. Just like that, another day's over. Yeah, Ato's still out there somewhere. He's bound to be planning something. Whatever it is, I'll stop him. Won't let it turn out like before. When the time comes, I'll be ready. Didn't sleep well that night. Ato's strange smell kept rising up in my mind to torment me, even in my dreams.
Ooh, talk to me. Ooh, gay, homosexual, gay.
Exhausted. Feels like I barely slept at all. Guess I better go to the cafeteria though. Yep, bit more plot. I got to the cafeteria, found it wrapped in a tense, awkward atmosphere. Ava sat apart from the rest of the group. No one spoke, but they were clearly keeping a wary eye on me.
What's the matter, everyone? Why the long faces? I know we're in an extreme situation here, but that doesn't mean we can't relax on our downtime. How are we supposed to relax when we have to share our space with the enemy?
There's an enemy here. Where? I will kill him immediately.
What about you, you dead-eyed imbecile? Oh, you mustn't bully Miss Ava like this. She's a full-fledged member of her team now.
Yes, I belong to you. Use me however you wish. Yes, because now that we're in the canon route, we're actually doing something important by we're actually talking about this. We're actually having this is a big plot point that we have to discuss and navigate around instead of just brushing it off.
Now, if you insist, I mean, if you'll do anything, then be very careful about what you say next, Gaku.
I'm with them on this. There's no telling when she might snap and turn on us. Perhaps you could tell us why you want to fight for us. How exactly did Sirei persuade you to join our side? I don't know. How can you not know? It was your decision, wasn't it? I'm here to kill the invaders. I will kill as many as you want, as many as it takes. It doesn't really tell us anything.
All you need to know is that Miss Ava is completely loyal to us. Both I and Honorable Sirei can guarantee it.
Where is Sirei today? I'd rather hear this from him.
He is indisposed. He's an important meeting to attend. Meeting? You mean with the people on the satellites? I don't know much about it myself, but it seems he's making an interim report on our progress so far. He tells him to send us some more soldiers. Have you asked if we can talk about to our families too? Just for a little bit? I'm afraid that won't be possible. We can't be risking leaking sensitive information about the war. As for getting backup, that's out of the question as well. 15 of you that we sent here are the only ones who can use Hiwanima. That's why Miss Ava's such a big get for us. Her powers will be just as effective as the enemy as yours.
Are you sure it's okay to do that? Didn't they used to be your friends?
They are my enemies now. I will kill them, slaughter them, and bathe in their blood.
Works for me. Since you're on our site now, maybe you can tell us some more about the invaders.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I've got so many questions.
For starters, why can commanders use Hiwanima? What exactly is this power?
What even are you, that for that matter? Are you really something spawned by world death? If that's the case, why do you look just like humans? Why are you trying to wipe us out? Come on, speak up. That's an order. Okay, the fact that she's asking this, we are actually asking, why do you look like humans? It's gonna feed into that one theory I had way back in chapter 9, where like, what if the actual humanity doesn't look like humans at all, and because we're like clones or spawns made to fight in the war, to have Hiwanima, maybe that's why we just look like the Futurans. We're not actually humans. Maybe that's the truth. Or no, actually, with because every theory about the cloning and artificial memories and stuff, that always has to square with Nozomi's existence, and I have no idea how that works, because she has a conflicting story too, and also the fact that she remembers Karua's life at the end of the prologue, so very hard to make sense of this, but I'm still on the theory, kinda. It feels like that we're setting up for that still. Come on, speak up, that's an order. I'm sorry, I don't know. Huh? I don't know any of that. I cannot answer your questions.
I am sorry.
Aww.
Don't know.
Ava, you're crying. What's wrong?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I can't tell you anything. I don't know anything.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Huh? What the heck is going on here? What did that Sirei bastard do to you?
It's Miss Ava's a little out of sorts. Can you trust her in adjusting to a new environment, you know? I'll just leave it be for now. Come along, Miss Ava. Aww. Cutting the conversation short, Nigou hurried away, Ava following meekly behind him. The rest of us finished breakfast, still feeling awkward and tense before going back to our rooms. That was weird. What's going on with Ava? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. It's like she's missing whole parts of herself. Are you doing the right thing? But Sirei did this, so it can't be wrong, right? Double think. I think something to take my mind off all this. Yeah, go free time. Rest in bed. Wonder where the next choice will show up. It's been like 10 days at this point. They've been pretty frequent in the main route, so It's getting late already. They sure have been going fast. I'm still worried about Ava and Ato. Not to mention the next attack, whenever that might be. Sure, I thought defeating Vestinus was supposed to make things easier. Thinking about everything I've done up till now, did I make the right choices? Am I still on track to give everyone a happy ending? Well, several people are dead, Takumi, so I don't know about that. Not everyone already lost two of my friends, yep. Can't start dwelling on the past again. I have to keep moving forward. I have to see this through all the way to day 100. I forced my thoughts away from the mistakes I made. Tried my best to clear my mind and go to sleep.
Well, just...
hold on, what? Oh, no, just because he doesn't have anything prepared. For a second, I thought it was something important, but no. That was a pretty half-assed announcement. Guess there's not much we can do there. All classrooms are unlocked already. Back to the cafeteria. What does he have today? What does the game have in store? I tensed up as I opened the door to the cafeteria. With my surprise, the mood inside was totally different from the day before. So now grab this power-looking dude by the scruff of his collar and say, "Get out of the room, we're trying to have a match here. How am I supposed to clean up all these tennis balls? Create a black hole or something?" That, my friends, was the end of the chapter.
Sounds so intense. What kind of maniac tries to literally destroy his opponent in a freaking tennis match?
I don't know more about the guy who lost the shockwave for the first of the year. I mean, why would you want to end up with the frosty balls? What?
Not much of the stream I'll be watching, doing other things right now. What's happened so far? We're just chugging along the main route still. And I think that we'll keep doing that. I'm not expecting anything crazy to happen. We still haven't run into a choice, and even if we do, it'll only be the early part of that, so... We'll see what actually happens. I'm gonna go for like 3 or 4 hours, which... Kinda like, yeah. Just kinda chugging along, and then I'll also probably stream tomorrow, and then we'll hopefully have some juicy stuff by then, but... Mostly just trying to make some steady progress. Had to get them all cricket arm lariats before they finally crawl away and let us start wrestling. Wow, Mako, you really done some exciting stuff. They're even going to pry. They're having fun. That's the important thing. Looks like they're not the only ones. Even this combination might just be the discovery of the century. Coffee, gelatin, dandan noodles. You can mass produce this and make a fortune. Wonderful, Kako. But just wait until you try my fruit salad tempura donburi. Quit sticking out the air with your peasant slop. I can enjoy my curry like this. Pretty much everyone's in a good mood today. Well, as good as it gets. Guess that's because Ava's not here today.
Takame, do you know where Ava is? The way she was acting yesterday really had me worried, but Nigou won't let me see her.
Beats me. I don't know too much about it myself. I saw Nigou earlier. I told him not to bring Ava here anymore. What? Still wouldn't tell me what Sirei is so busy with, though. It's so frustrating.
Hold on a minute. Why did you say that to them?
She's an invader. You can't trust her. Forcing us to spend time with her will only damage the team's morale. She's clearly acting strange, too. I don't want to risk having her around till we learn the truth about her.
I know some great torture techniques from getting the truth out of her.
Please don't butt in with these kinds of suggestions.
Torture? You can't! If you have to torture someone, do it on me!
One more thing. If Ava can't tell us anything about the invaders, there's no point in keeping her prisoner. I think we should get rid of her.
Get rid of her?
I think that would be going a little too far. I know she's been a little strange lately, but... Sirei went to the trouble of convincing her to fight for us. And if she says she's fine, it's probably nothing to worry about. Takumi. Here's her expression changed. All the time I spent with her since coming back in time, I'd never seen her look like that. God, just how intimidating she could be when she wanted to. You've been acting strange lately. Huh? Strange how? You haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself. Okay. Just left without another word. Stride confident and full of purpose. So I didn't feel like joining in any of the conversations that were going on anymore. I ate my breakfast in silence alone. Oh, no, yeah. I was wondering if this was like a timeline thing for her, but no, it's about how Takumi is really trusting of Sirei suddenly. How he probably got brainwashed too. Then I quietly slipped out and went back to my room. He's been getting lobotomized. The lobotomy is spreading. Acting strange? That doesn't make any sense. I'm the same as always. Aren't I? What in the world is going on? Can't let this get me down. I have to stay focused on getting through this war in one piece. Morphe time. That's the end of our 30th day here. Just to keep getting through it one day at a time until we make it to day 100. I don't know what's up with Hiruko, but it's probably better not to think about it. You know what we have to do? Just have to see it through. Went to bed telling myself that, but somehow it was getting less and less convincing. Day 31.
Get ready for your... Prepare to be ready.
Morning already. Better go to the cafeteria. Up and ding dong, bing bong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Takumi, come quick! You have to do something!
Shoma, calm down. What's going on?
It's Hiruko, Shin Kurata, and Takamaru and Yugimo are going to the courtyard. So they're going to throw Ava out.
Huh? What do you mean throw her out? Where's Sirei?
It's in the room. I can't get the door open. You're the team leader. Can't you stop them?
Full times for a commanding officer to be unreachable. Okay, I'll try. You said they were heading to the courtyard, right?
Yes, thank you. I'm sorry for being such a useless hackfish of a human being.
What is Hiruko thinking? Shuma trailing behind me, I took off running as fast as I could, hoping I wouldn't be too late. We got to the courtyard. Hiruko and the others were already closing in on Ava. Hey, what do you guys think you're doing?
It's a Sumino.
You need to have come, Takumi. I can handle this myself. Don't try to stop me. I'm in no mood to deal with your strange behavior right now. You're the one who's acting strange. What's all that is about throwing Ava out?
So talking me what I'm with Hiruko on this one. Anyway, we can keep the girl on our team.
Why not? I belong to you. I'm yours to use as you see fit.
You keep saying shit like that for a start.
But I ever Sirei did to her. I doubt even my torture techniques will do much good now. Please stop. We shouldn't be contributing to a culture of workplace bullying.
This is bullying. She's not even human. I must protest too. Poor Miss Ava has been through enough already.
What's that supposed to mean? Did she decide to join our side of her own free will?
Oh, well, I mean to say that is.
Nigou, if you want to keep Ava here, you can tell us the truth about her yourself. You must know why she's acting so strangely. What did you and Sirei do to her?
The thing about that is.
Talk or she leaves. Make your choice. Is what Hiruko was aiming for all along? But if I leave, I'll make it harder for me to kill invaders for you. Kill invaders?
And tell us the truth.
So it is something to Ava. I'm not backing down until I find out what. Especially when there are other team members who haven't been themselves lately. Hiruko looked at me when she said that. Didn't reply. I just stood there rooted to the spot. Somewhere deep down I wanted to know the truth too.
Pass up, Nigou. Tell us everything you know. I would, but I'm ordered to stay quiet and I cannot defy my orders.
Do you realize you're not getting out of this ad easily?
Yes, of course. There's one way for you to learn the truth.
You must destroy me.
Oh? Destroy you? And you can remove this memory chip from my body and view it on the central computer in the war room. That way you'll know everything I know, even the things I'm not allowed to talk about.
I didn't realize that was an option.
What did you blow us up the moment we attacked you? Only the honorable Sirei can detonate the bombs inside you. What most they can do is blow myself up. I'm not about to do that now. You can do whatever you wish to me without any risk of injury to yourselves.
Interesting.
There you see, destroy me and you'll learn the truth. But in return, please let Miss Ava be. Doesn't deserve this kind of madness.
I can live with that.
Hiruko gestured her stance to game at Nigou. Hiruko, what are you doing? But her strangled protest.
I'll tell you again, don't try to stop me. This is for your benefit too, Tiffany. In fact, it concerns the entire team. We have to find out what's going on while we still can. She's serious. She really is going to destroy Nigou. Might not get injured in the process, but there's bound to be consequences for doing something like that. Even so.
Are you gonna destroy Nigou? Is that the choice?
I think I've been acting strange, but Hiruko's not the type to get worked up over nothing. Well, there's something going on, and if I didn't find out what that something was, I might be pretty unease. She's doing it. Hiruko really is going to destroy Nigou. But should I stop her?
This is it. Final another choice. Let's see if we branch off. I get the sense that trusting Hiruko has to be the right choice here, doesn't it? Or what? No, hold on. It could be though that saving Nigou is important for the thing, for the future of everything. Like, But no, hold on. It would feel right to put trust in Hiruko. It's not like we already haven't been losing people in this timeline, so I think maybe that's just part of what has to happen, that Nigou just gets destroyed. Yeah, let it happen. Let it happen. So I had to stand back and let it happen. That was my choice. I feel bad for Nigou, but something was going on here, and I need to know what it was. Let's see what the split looks like. Yeah, okay, that just goes in a different direction. So I get the sense I made the quote-unquote right choice here. Feel bad for Nigou, but something was going on here, and I need to know what it was. This might be my only chance to do that. Hiruko walked calmly and confidently toward the little gray creature.
You're sure about this?
Yeah, just keep your end of the bargain, please. No more ill-treating Miss Ava.
Right, goodbye, Nigou.
Oh, was that supposed to be a...
All right. Goodbye, Nigou.
Oh, but then...
Stop! Please, don't! Don't kill him. He's been by my side
Oh,
this whole time.
friend.
He's my friend.
She's starting to gain a bit of personality now.
Miss Ava?
I will find a way to fulfill your request instead. So, please, please, don't hurt him.
Why are you doing this, Miss Ava? I'm your friend? I don't understand.
Cute.
Why? I do not understand either. But I felt like this was the right thing to do.
I still want to know the truth. You can't tell me that, can you? You don't actually know what happened to you. That's right. I don't know anything. I can't tell you anything. But I will talk to Sirei. I'll ask him to tell you all of the truth.
You a moron. He's kept the secret this long. He's not gonna. Well, you wanna know? I'll tell you. Okay, sure. Oh, I can tell you if you want.
Sirei.
Sorry, that meeting dragged on longer than I thought, and just look what's happened while I was gone. Gee Louise, that took an entire week. You're supposed to be my second in command, Nigou. You can't even hold down the fort for a few days without everything falling apart.
My apologies, sir.
I don't know why you had to change your heart, right? I don't mind telling you.
No, I've been keeping it so hush-hush. Why don't tell us right from the start?
I was trying to be considerate. I thought this kind of revelation might distress poor little Ava. But it looks like I was worried for nothing. He doesn't even have the emotional capacity for that anymore. Oh, doesn't have the emotional capacity for it. God damn it, Sirei. I tell the truth. What did you do to Ava? I shall say when I collected on her is known as dominant cognitive reconstruction therapy. By tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, I can control her memories, thoughts, and emotions.
Memories and thoughts. That's...
You brainwashed her then. Brainwashed? You want to put it in terms so simplistic a monkey could understand, then yes. Any memories relating to being an invader have been erased and replaced with a profound hatred for their entire species. Even I'm surprised at just how empty a shell is left her, though. You got a little carried away, didn't he?
To hear my ass. If you remove that many memories, of course it's going to mess her up.
I also just did her a thought pattern so that she's absolutely incapable of disobeying you. Let's think of how useful she'll be now. Much more than if we'd kept her locked up in that cage for the rest of the war.
That's so cruel. It's inhuman. You really are treating her like an object. You're trampling on the dignity of her soul. I do not mind. I will do whatever I am ordered. What?
Never mind you, she's an enemy of all mankind. Who cares about treating someone like that with dignity? What, do you think those people are people? Don't be silly. They're all morally black, as I've been telling you this entire time. They are complete terrorists, must annihilate everything, blah, blah, blah. They have not a single shred of humanity in them. So just kill them. You have to take full advantage of anything that helps us kill invaders more effectively. For the sake of victory, nothing is off the table. That's what war is all about. And your brainwashing machines in the infirmary, right? That's why you were holed up in there for so long. Yeah, but don't get any funny ideas. I'm the only one who can use it. Party pooper.
We shouldn't even be thinking about using it in the first place.
There you go. That's the whole truth regarding what I did to Ava. Satisfied she's a hot off.
Not really. If anything, I have more misgivings than ever. But I'm willing to shelve the issue for now. Let's be alone for a while. I need some time to think about this.
The usual brisk attitude. Hiruko turned to the left without the smallest trace of hesitation.
Just to reiterate, thanks to me, you can trust Ava completely. She's literally incapable of betraying us.
Yes, I will remain loyal to the Special Defense Unit. I will obey any order.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed you were so blazed about your own destruction, Nigou. If our meeting had gone just a bit longer, you'd really have been in trouble. Okay, yeah, so see, he doesn't even get destroyed. That's how that resolves. You're my second in command. You have a duty to humanity. You can't go taking yourself off the board that easily.
I'm sorry, sir. I just couldn't bear to see Miss Ava suffer. Speaking of your meeting, what exactly were you doing in there? Why did it take so long?
Ah, you know, a little of this, a little of that. Listening to the will of humanity.
The will of humanity?
You didn't think our society was controlled by a powerful few, did you? We operate on majority rule, democracy at its finest.
Okay. Is this relating to that one CG? I can't look at it right now, but... The CG where it looks like it was a bunch of Takamis? So he was talking about that, but like he did say that earlier too when we did get the CG. Will of humanity. What the fuck would he mean by that?
Yes, let's get lots of invaders together. Nigou and Ava remained behind in the courtyard while the rest of us wandered back to the cafeteria for a late breakfast. After that, I went back to my room to think. I don't understand what Hiruko was so worked about, though. What could this possibly have to do with me? I'm not acting weird. You're weird. Ah! Wait, new missions? Cool. Wait, that's actually pretty... Only now that we fully unlocked Ava? Oh yeah, also Moko. Okay, sure, let's see what it's about. Let's see how trivial I can make this with the skills I've amassed. How many waves is this?
Ready when you are.
Ba, ba, ba. Oh, it's two sides, isn't it? Okay. Oh, but there's other there. Are we supposed to be able to run around? Interesting. There's a lot of enemies. I feel like I should give someone Desperation Potion and just let them go ham.
Let's freaking go! Here you go! Ugh, damn, this is tough. Let's do this!
Oh no, wait, it's just one wave actually, so we can just... It doesn't matter.
Pretty amazing, huh?
It doesn't matter how we save, and killing people is actually kind of relevant.
This is
It's
my
my
true
own power!
I'm burnt out.
I'm ready whenever. Yes, let's try this. I'm
Back
ready whenever.
cushion.
You're in the way! All well and good. We better get moving. Ha! Got it! Nice!
There's a bunch of swarms left on that side then. We're gonna get reinforcements though, definitely. Yeah, it's foolish to think otherwise.
Ready
Oh
when you
yeah,
are.
special events right now.
Let's do this. Here we go. This should do it. I owe you one. Let's do this. I've got this.
One
Time
attack
to
potion
use
too.
it. Here we go. Yeah. I've got this.
Yep. Now we just get a bunch of voltage.
All right. I can't wait.
And we can have Yugamu just do something like this. Just clear out the swarm. Let's get an actual serious battle where I have to strategize again. It's been a while.
That's it. Let's go. Ha! Say when. That's it. Got it.
Bring it on. I'm good whenever. Ready when you are.
We like this? Sure.
Let's ride. You can take it from here.
And there's two guys left.
Let's give it to him.
Now it's gonna go for the last bunch here.
I guess it's my turn. We better get moving. Here we go.
That does that.
Yes, leave it to me.
Then I guess we can...
You're in the way.
Then Jerry one more time over here and that would do it, doesn't
I
it?
guess it's my turn.
Yep. Now this side is cleared. And we're just...
Ready when you are.
Damn. Yep, and now we're gonna get another wave.
I was careless.
This could mean trouble.
Okay, for starters, Ato, throw out a suicide attack. You're in danger.
My body. No way forward but through.
Gonna get extra AP out of this and also clear that squad out.
Carry on without me, everyone.
All right, let's get started. My turn, right here.
We just one-shot this guy right here.
Die. Broken so soon.
Here goes. What a nuisance!
Okay, someone needs to use special attack over here. So, Tsubasa's still out. How about
Let's
Takamaru?
freaking go! I'll smoke 'em!
You're out.
It's up to you from here.
So hold on, Nozomi, you have a rescue bullet?
I'll help. I owe you. I owe you big. Leave
Now
it to
Tsubasa
me.
can just do this. Yep, knock out like all those big guys to get all the AP from them.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Oh, you get stunned from that? Okay, fine.
I got this.
Yes, Nozomi is still a long ways away, so not much to do.
All good.
Ima, you can still do something like this. Rage's still
this on
bad.
the size. All too easy.
I'm ready. I'll do my best. Ready? Aim. I can't move.
Oh yeah, it stuns her too. That's unfortunate. Come on.
Be gone.
Like this.
I'm ready to go. You're in
And
the
like
way.
this. Has this side all cleared? I just have these goobers left.
Tag me in. Check. Bring that. I'm good to go.
Okay, let's move again, heal fatigue. So Nozomi can just heal stun for these guys over here. Ah, she's barely can't reach Takami.
Thanks.
Fair enough.
Thank you very much.
Full throttle. Let her rip.
I'm good whenever. Leave it
Is
to
it better
me.
to just target here? Yeah, I think it's this better. There might be another way after this, but I feel confident. This feels alright.
You can take it from here.
Let's do this. Full throttle.
Takami,
Setting it up.
Takamaru, agility potion so you can take out
Let's
those
do
last
this.
chumps. Yep, more enemies. Sure, let's do it. Oh, now there's on the sides too. And Takami's dead. That's not a good thing.
I have to keep it
It's actually kind of a struggle now.
Die here.
Oh, and Kyosuke's dead.
Ready whenever. All right, let's get started. My turn. Show me
Your
insides.
insides.
Don't let up.
Let's do it to it. Let's go. This one. Here we go.
I think we have like a bajillion AP left over, so we can just go ham.
Get away from me. It's
And Dami in particular can just
time.
always go ham.
Hiya! Piece of cake!
Here goes.
Ema can
This one will
knock out all of
blow
these
you
guys.
I can't move anymore.
Okay, Ava can get
I'm
that last
fully
guy
prepared.
actually.
Die!
These guys are actually way closer. They're stronger but further apart. They won't get them in this turn. No. Okay. It's
I'm
gonna be
good to
tricky.
go. I'll kill them all.
Bam!
I'm dead tired.
And
I'll do what
Nozomi.
little I can.
I'm good to go. I'll help. I owe you. Locked and loaded. They're gonna hear this engine
Engine roar! Here's engine roar!
Felt that one, didn't you?
Let's freaking eat this! Let's do this! Let's freaking
Good
heads up!
push in.
Hauling ass!
There's one guy over here that I can take out whenever, but for now I want to rescue bullet Tsubasa again, because she's great for traveling. Give her actually the attack potion along the way.
Leave it to me. Hiya! I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me. I'm good whenever. Take this. Leave it to me. Hiya! We locked and looked. Leave it to me. I'm good whenever. Let's roll.
Okay, now I need to spend that voltage on somebody.
Leave this to
Ava?
me. I will be of
That
more
might be a
use
good
to
idea.
you. I'm ready to go. Allow
Couple
me
with
to
the
use
agility
this.
potion.
Leave this
Oh,
to
that would
me.
actually let Hiruko move too. Because they won't get there in one turn, so I'm free to just
Seriously depressing.
spend that turn
taking
on
the
moving
wheel.
people.
Take this! Ready when you are! I'm taking the wheel! I'm good whenever!
Oh, actually, that kills all of them.
Let's ride!
Never mind, I don't even need Ava to do something. Tsubasa is just that much of a beast. And that only leaves a single guy over there, doesn't it?
My best won't be much, but still.
Time for action!
Nozomi, rescue bullet Yugame, please.
I'll help!
Thank you.
Ah, it's more than trash like
Let's
me
get to the
deserves.
killers.
And wham. I win. Should be an S rank too, that's really fast. Yep, easy peasy. Battle points aren't even that worth it though, because it's that's a lot of effort for just those points, even if I did do this way earlier. Good to have that cleared. Maybe we'll get an 8th one too once we reach the end game. Get the sense that the game really was just waiting for me to specifically go to the main route to actually unlock it. Which is crazy, because I've been doing so much other stuff this whole time. This crazy day has finally come to an end. Enemy hasn't attacked in a while. Maybe they're not so organized now they've lost the Supreme Commander. Doubt they'll give up completely though. You have to stay alert. Learned a lot today. Should probably tell everyone in the morning. Bang, ding, dong. Let's check now. Yep, still chapter 0. We did not diverge into chapter 8.
Huh?
Well, time to get up. Better hurry to the cafeteria and tell everyone to get focused. Another visitor? Get ready, I'm coming, I'm coming. Opened the door with a sigh and was greeted by an excited voice. Taki, look alive. I'm here to give you an invitation. An invitation? Get a realization. Realization is something. Alright, ready for this? Listen up. This place might be freaky as all get out. But it's still a school, right? Do you think it's missing something important? The fan service episode? The fan service episode! A swim meet, Natch. Yeah. Taki, we can't just let this gap in our education go unfilled. Gotta correct it ourselves. Let's have a swim meet. Gaku hurried, stopped me and tried to shut the door on him. Hey, it's borrowed team building. Heard the news about Ava. Now's the right time to do it since we got a new team member, right?
Huh?
It's a kind of event that'll bring us all together as a unit to boost our teamwork. Come on, man. Do some of the movies. Aw, pal, let's go toss the pigskin on the beach and sing Kumbaya. I'm prepared for this. I got you sorted out too, dude. Prepared for what? Obviously, the pool essentials. I make them out for everyone. Put this on to meet us there. With that energetic demand, Gaku's gone like the wind. I did see in the gallery that the one swim CG from the SF route showed up way earlier, so I'm guessing we're doing that now. One of the CGs that's also in play here. The thing he'd foisted on me was an utterly mundane pair of swim trunks. I'm supposed to wear this and go to a swim meet?
Hey!
I don't think so. This is not time to let ourselves get distracted. But if it's our teamwork, then I can't deny he has a point. Why a swim meet? How's that what's missing from our school life? I don't know where to start with this one. Is he going around inviting everyone like that? Let's check the cafeteria. Everyone was scattered in the cafeteria, excluding Sirei and Gaku, but no one likes it. The girl seems strangely on edge. Don't tell me. Take have you lost your last scrap of good sense? Gaku's telling us you gave him permission to do this. I didn't say anything. Even if we were going to have some ridiculous swim meet, it's beyond creepy that he'd give us swimsuits.
Hey!
Is he giving us swimsuits to the girls too? Said he picked out ones he thought would suit us. Sincerely, I am disgusted. Oh, fucking. This is horrible. Like, ew, no. So what's supposed to suit me? What did you think of me? It was very much lacking in coverage. Huh? It was practically the only straps. It's upsetting just knowing he thought there was a chance I'd wear it. I've never worn a swimsuit. Something that skimpy is just too embarrassing. It's been a while since I wanted to murder someone so badly. How could he try to make Kako wear something so vulgar? I'll wear anything if you ask me to. No, yours is nothing but a strange bikini. Alright, scum. I'm going to beat you into next week. I can't defend him on this one. I have to hit him with my muscle spark, too.
I think I got some regular trunks. Guess you just got whatever for the guys. So what do you do about the swim meets?
What do you do? Obviously, we won't be doing any such... We're to meet at the pool in the leisure lounge. You're doing it?
Since the last election aside, I agree with the idea of building our unity. Make this into Ava's welcome party at the same time, right?
So I should participate in the swim meet. I'll do as I ordered. I will kill many invaders in the swimming pool.
Man, I'm not saying I agree to having her as one of us.
I guess the idea of hanging out by the pool together does sound kind of fun. Never done anything like that before. I simply wish to watch my sister's development. It's a brother's duty to support his sister through all her firsts. But we have no idea when we might get attacked again. It's just for today, right? You think this is kind of thing in order to build trust, right? When do we get attacked again? Isn't it day 33? Yep, it's day 33. And then nothing until 47 or so. But I'm definitely not gonna wear that swimsuit. I'll bring my own.
Bought one.
Fine, I would much rather not show off my fine, noble flesh to these broke, worthless men, though. Guys are all good, right?
Everyone's staying at home, how to say no. Well, I don't need to wear anything, do I?
Of course you do. Jeez, so I had to tell them to get focused, and things ended up going the exact opposite way. But I suppose it's fun to enjoy ourselves together sometimes. We had a barbecue and a festival last time, too. Fine, let's enjoy ourselves for today.
Fine, if you just think of me as dead, where you might not even mind my presence. Strunks are way too boring for me, but fuck it.
You gotta wear the Speedos, Takamaru. Okay, ladies, why don't we get these suits together? We'll make them with the gift-o-matic. Hey, are you coming with? I'll go anywhere I'm ordered to go. I belong to all of you. I'll leave you two then. I'm going to my room first. Stopped Hiruko by the door before she could leave by herself. Hiruko, hold on. Yes, what is it? It's about yesterday. I want to ask her personally before we all started playing around. Said your suspicions grew after what Sirei said about brainwashing, right? About me, right? You've been saying something's off about me. Tell me, please, what was that about? Why did you think something was off about me? Oh, that. I'm sorry about that. I was imagining things. Huh? Don't worry about it. Forget I said anything. See you. Uh-oh. Pushing it off like nothing had happened. Hiruko quickly made her exit from the cafeteria. After that, the boys saw the girls off on their way to get swimsuits and went their separate ways. Each of us returned to our own rooms. Who was imagining things? Is that the truth, or is she trying to hide something? No, she didn't want to tell me something. She let me know in no certain terms. What's all that all about? I'm feeling rather uncertain. I made my way to the pool with my trunks in hand. Pool party. What the heck is this? Unbeknownst to all of us, the leisure lounge had been turned into a trendy-looking night pool. You did this at another Thailand, Takumi. You should be blaming yourself, technically. Who did this all by himself? That shouldn't drive.
So bright, a pile of excrement like me sticks out like a sore thumb here. Hey, I killed it, Gaku. Oh, you're not talking about. You say plan a barbecue on a festival and shit on your first go-around? There's plenty to criticize about his face and personality, but I can't deny that he has the potential to be quite the mood maker.
Ain't nothing to criticize. Hey, guys, sit down and changed.
No, I thought we'd get changed now.
Get your head in the game. Assuming it starts the second you step out of your front door. When I do something, I go hard and entertain hard. That's what it means to have fun.
My bad. He's not doing this just for himself. He's entertaining everybody. He's having more fun when he's enjoying them together. That's probably what he was thinking. He has a good quality about him, and a single one. Say say you will about the guy. He really is a mood maker. Say what you will. Fuck me, come on, jeez.
I got permission from Sirei too. We'll just have all fun all day today.
Not coming.
Huh?
They can't swim. They just sink. Said they'd pass.
I see. If they can't swim, then that's probably for the best.
As for me, it's been quite a while since I was last at the pool. Last time I was in them was probably one assignment. In order to kill my target as he enjoyed the pool, I planted some poison in his underwear. Quickly blew it and it spread all through the pool. It's a bloodbath. Good times.
Hey!
That's the kind of mistake you can laugh about.
Hey, they're here. Here are the girls.
Goes right. Heard the sound of the girls on the other side of the leisure lounge door.
Goddamn, dudes.
You're the one who needs to calm down. Despite my words, full of nerves inside as I looked over towards the girls as they came in. Ah, unique CG for it.
Amazing! This kind of feels like the real deal.
Oh, how wonderful!
Aw, Kuroda's
I can hardly
embarrassed.
believe this is in the school.
It really does look like fun. Did you do this, Gaku?
Yeah. Well,
Vermin, bow down in awe! Behold the divine presence of the eldest daughter of the old Suzuki family
In a swimsuit.
in a swimsuit!
How can you say all that while looking so embarrassed?
Well, it's not much, but it's not bad.
Can we really just play? I've never done anything like this. It looks fun.
It really says something about Hiruko the way she's standing so confidently too. Like she does not care about all the skin that's being shown.
What am I meant to do here? What kind of mission is this?
It's nothing that complicated. We're just going to have fun together today. That's all.
Ava being developed.
That's right. Today is a day of relaxation, so have fun.
Have fun. Sounds rather complicated.
Nice. This is life.
As I expected, Gaku's beauty is unrivaled.
My eyes, my virgin eyes.
Hey, you exaggerating? It's just a regular swimsuit. Well, it's embarrassing when you stare like that. I've seen Kato in a swimsuit since we were kids. She looks great. Aww.
Okay, that's quite enough, gentlemen. Eyes in their sockets, please.
Hey, and I have a swimsuit. Gonna swim without a wrestling costume?
Hey, my usual costume. It's my swimming one. Seeing as how accepting was challenged at any moment, I'm gonna be ready for a sudden death match.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but sure.
More importantly, why are you idiots clothed? Undress yourselves at once, dimwits. I have to point out her swimsuit and mask combo, but this time I decided to listen to her. So, once we change the trunks we brought, come on, CG. And swim began. Nope. The game hates me. The game hates the women and the gays. Only women fan service is allowed. And they're still just in the background, just like last time. It's... Come on. Had all the fun we possibly could. Sure, game. Call it that. There was a constant smile on everyone's face. The laughter never stopped. Just for a moment, I want to forget everything else. I'm sure anyone in this situation would have thought the exact same thing. This moment, we're just regular classmates, regular friends, messing around and laughing together. Never forget fighting for our survival, or the death of our friends. But still, by cherishing this moment, be able to keep fighting. Be able to keep fighting for what matters. That's a promise I made in my heart. Kept on playing in the pool until it was finally time to go to bed. They felt like I was straight from summer vacation. Our first time having fun together. Wiped after all that fun. As soon as I got back to my room, we were collapsed into bed. But sure was a good time. I whispered this to myself as I remembered him. The one who told me he wanted to be friends with us. Wish we could bring him into our circle, if only Sirei would allow it. Feeling a blissful exhaustion, it wasn't long before I drifted off to sleep.
Hey,
What's up?
did you get any chocolate today?
This one again.
Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
It's not just a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. As they get older, they tend to start noticing the difference between each other more and more, and they end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Karawa. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. Just think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the difference between us, alright. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Karawa and I were always together. Aww.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She
That
accepted
dirty
it,
face.
but I don't know if she'll actually try any. She left the box on the kitchen table. when
Everything
she
about
left
this
for
is
work,
something we
too.
already saw last time too, so not that surprised by the sudden lesbianism.
Oh,
Yeah, for her mom.
it was for your mom.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care?
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
Aww.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
Thanks.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
Is this how we're getting the present for Nozomi?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
I'll try. Another dream about Karawa. Only I'm having the same dreams on the same days. I was trying not to notice, but still laid out in bed, I let out a big sigh. But I was still tired, probably from playing so much the day before. Figured I'd just laze around a bit more for today and... What?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Yep. Like clockwork. It's so much fun yesterday that I forgot to freeze the moment. The piece of the school is no more than an interval between defensive battles. I'm here to fight. That's why I came back to this place. It's reminding me of that fact. I have to fight. I have to hurry to the war room. Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm. The invaders are attacking again. I don't have to do this. It's sure are stubborn even after losing meshness. I'm still tired of yesterday. Come on, Drifts. Fighting the special defense unit's lifeblood, right? You know, the fight is already pretty. Now then, keep your joyous memories with your comrades close to your hearts and destroy those invaders with a bright and healthy smile. Her preamble is wasting our time. More importantly, is she really good to go? With Hiruko's words, all our eyes fell on Ava. It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations.
Well, it just sneaks up from behind and kills me.
Miss Ava would never do that. You've all been undressed with her. That's a misleading math. All we did was go in a pool together. It's alright. You have my guarantee. Ava is now your obedient slave. More friends. If she doesn't betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body. What a horrible thing to say. I'm telling you to make the best of her. One thing, letting her transform at full power would be a bad thing, so I think we should suppress her power for the fight. Like our other regular friend, Dad said we should have her fight in her artificial class armor. Her DNA isn't registered in the aromatic either, so this will make things more convenient. But don't push yourself, Miss Ava.
Yes, understood. On our move out of your own, I want to show you one ounce of mercy.
Alright, as a member of the Special Defense Unit, I endeavor only to kill as many invaders as I can. Anyways, just gonna have to do what we can. Let's just focus on starting the battle. I need to work together for the sake of humanity and our futures.
Okay, here we go. Defensive battle, initiate. Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone. So this should be a piece of cake, right?
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Play your turn. What? We're not skipping? I literally just had to do gameplay earlier. Okay, fine, sure. It's 4 waves though, so we're free to do whatever. This is a convenient setup right here. Hold on, let me. Tsubasa, you're here. Yeah, good. Good.
I'm taking the just a quick
Save
drop
my
out.
ass.
Leave it to me. Watch out! Ready when you are. Out of the way. Let's keep it up. I'm taking the wheel.
Hold on. This.
Take this. With locked and loaded. Watch out. I'm good whenever.
No.
Locked and loaded. Hi-ya! I'm good whenever.
I was gonna attack boost for her.
Ready when you are. How's this? I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. Let's locked and loaded.
This is inconvenient setup-wise. Hold on.
Oh, good.
Yeah, let's do this.
This one will blow you away. The rest is in your hands.
Ready when you are.
And wham.
I'm good whenever. How's this? Let's locked and loaded. Take this. I'm taking the wheel.
Early strike for when we inevitably have to do more than one wheel once, I guess.
I'm good whenever. Let's roll. I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me. Ready when you are. Let's roll. Let's locked and loaded. Take this. We do. Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up. I'm good whenever.
And done.
How's this?
The last one.
Ouch! Locked and loaded. Don't try to stop me. We did.
Okay, Takumi, you go get the attack
Not
boost. But then
Prepped and
Kaku,
ready.
you're here. You go do this.
Bang, bang, bang.
And we're done. With like 11 AP to spare.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock. Greetings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Only on wave 2?
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
I think I listened to this like several times before. You can never be sure with this game. Except if you're on specifically Chapter 9A. Then everything really is just repeating all the time. And you can know for sure. Okay, let's see.
Ready when you are.
Spasa, hold on.
Locked in love, this should slow them down. I'm good whenever. Let's roll. Ready when you are. How's this? We did it!
Let's do this.
We just have to throw that in there so we have someone creating more AP and knocking someone out without Spasa's help.
That's what you get.
Oh yeah, I guess he's over there. We should just kill him, shouldn't we?
Ready when you are. Say when. I've got this. This should do it. Here we go.
Hold on, actually.
Let's go.
Is Nozomi here? She is. So I can... Oh no. It's just so barely inconvenient. But I'll get the AP out of it, sure.
I've got this. I've got you.
I owe you. Say when.
No, impact stab. 5 only. Sure. There's still 2 more waves, so I don't want to waste like desperation potions.
Let's do this. My turn. Let's do this. Say when.
Actually, I have to use attack potion. I should do that. Whoops.
Say when.
Yeah, now it's 7. That's roughly enough to do things.
Say when. Say that. Ready when you are.
I have 35 damage.
I've got this.
Need to do a bit more voltage now.
I guess I'm up. This one will blow you
Let's get 2 more AP.
I can't move anymore. Say when. There.
Yeah, we should do it.
Let's go. My turn. Let's do this. Take this. Say when.
There. That ends the wave. We have a bunch of voltage to spare.
Heck yeah, we won!
Naturally.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening? Ava, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy? What happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God? Are you in bed with the invaders?
Invaders?
Let's kill him.
No, wait.
No.
We should hear him out before.
No! You don't have that kind of time! Quick, before he heals!
Shut up, if you would. What exactly do you mean by that? Who are these invaders?
Huh? Obviously, I mean you!
Invaders? Us?
Ava! Do you think you can get away with this? Do you think that crazy bitch will forgive you?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing?
She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them, cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Everyone's going to fucking die!
Happened in an instant. Yep, Flash with the steel chair! The iconic weapon.
To my magnificence, I commend you. I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
Is that Veshness? Did she die?
She should be fucking dead! She got obliterated by an undying flame bomb!
Don't tell me the attack didn't land!
No, the bomb definitely hit her. Thanks to Magadori, that is. But it seems she's more powerful than we hypothesized. So much more powerful that she can eat an undying flame bomb and survive.
You mean she survived the attack?
And did Kyoshika die in vain? Was that fool's life and death attack utterly meaningless?
It most certainly dealt some damage to her. I suppose that's why she didn't show up for a while. But it looks like she absorbed power from her comrades in order to heal herself. She's starting to become an untouchable force.
We're all still able to fight, right?
Huh? Now? If it's do or die, then she has to die.
Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content. I will consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything and become a new god. All existence will bow down and worship me. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become god. Bow down!
Okay. Are we actually like... No piercing. It's only 5 though, so it's not so bad. It's not the final wave though, so I don't know if I want to like... waste it.
Leave it to just a quick drop-out.
Is it only that one? Okay, I'll just not care about those, so I can just do this.
Take this! I'm taking the out of the way! Let's keep it up!
I've got this.
Hold on. Actually, yeah, I should be using this in order to, like, one-shot them.
Let me at him!
Damn it, hold on. Are they all... But I can't one-shot them.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I can get 2 more AP out of this.
I've used up all my strength.
Then we just have Takumi doing his thing again and again.
Good to go. Here we go. Good to go. Let's go. Take this.
Only 1 damage though. That's not that threatening.
Here we go. Take this.
I'm good whenever.
This should also kill that last one behind her. So that gives us more AP to work with. Also damaging her a bunch.
Ready when you are.
What did it do? It would do 21.
Say when.
Yeah, if I just had someone else also do the attack, then we'd kill her.
Here's what you all came to see!
Hiruko, hit her real quick.
Take it home from
Here we go.
Yeah, and then one more strike should just kill her.
My turn.
Yeah, I managed to do it in one turn. Yay! Then what's the last wave about?
Take care. Can't give up.
Oh, she just survives on one? Come on, game. Nozami, go shoot her. Go shoot that bitch.
Gotcha!
Thanks.
This is bullshit.
You little.
This is such bullshit. Come on, game.
Okay.
Come on,
okay.
game. I can
guess
beat her. I can kill her.
I'm all set. Taking the shot. You'll have to take it from here.
Here goes. Time for me to move.
What did he get an attack boost?
Ready as I'll ever
I
be.
get one.
I can do this much.
Hold on. Yeah, I haven't did the attack, so she's
I'll
stunned.
show you what's up. Hey,
That one's dead.
just watch me.
I can't wait. Does this feel for you?
The status effects.
I'm good to go. Stings, doesn't it? Not half. I never thought they'd be this. I'm not going down.
We get the last sword so we can have like more voltage when we get into the next one. Get into the next wave.
An excellent display.
Also, we just start off with max voltage next time. That'd be great.
Ow, this is bad, right?
So do this.
Let's do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
Okay, okay. Out of the way, pest.
Okay, let's just end the turn, please.
My body.
This isn't good.
Please, can we end the turn again and do things automatically, please? I don't need to waste time on this.
I should have been more careful.
Like
Oh
this.
no, Takumi, no.
Can't move. Yes. Struggle in vain.
Better not get a lower grade for letting her hit the barrier.
Futile it is to fight against my glorious might.
It's not futile, we almost killed you. We just, you know.
She's pretty confident. She thinks she can just kill us whenever she wants.
She's a real monster. I mean, we were completely outclassed last time. How are we supposed to defeat something like that?
Takumi, do you have some sort of strategy we can use? You defeated her in your timeline, didn't you?
She's leagues stronger than she was last time. She's not the Beshness I know anymore. She's someone
Ew.
completely different. I have no
Yeah.
idea how we can beat her.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
She is.
Oh?
Ava? What's wrong? Are you...
I don't know. I know nothing.
Ava, calm down, please. Oh God, Ava's no use anymore. We're all gonna...
Allow me. I will protect
Up,
you.
fire baby.
That voice.
The fire baby. Just then. Suddenly, a ball of undying flames came flying in at ferocious speed and crashed right into Vishnis. It was him!
Here I come!
Ball of flames seemed to power up, releasing a blinding light. Swallowed up Vishnis and wrapped up everything around us in a pure white light. And finally, after the light vanished, all that remained that was...
What was that? Just now?
Some ball made of undying flames came flying at Vishnis.
It's him. The boy with the undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was him?
How utterly reckless of him to fire off such a high-powered attack.
But it saved us. He was always saying that he wanted to help us, that he wanted to be friends with us. He was serious about that. I knew he would fight alongside us.
Yeah, the fire babies are friends.
Don't you think
our
we should be worried about
friend
dealing
baby.
with her instead? We should kill her off now, right?
Finish her off. She's already dead, isn't she?
No. I think she's just unconscious.
Whatever the fuck she's doing, she's gotta die. Let's ice this asshole.
But she could just be pretending to be knocked out, right? Isn't it dangerous for us to get too close?
Stop screwing around and get to it! At this rate, she might heal herself!
We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate, right?
But I have a bad feeling. Not a premonition, but still.
What do you think, Takumi?
Is it choice? This could be a trap. It frightened me. I'm scared to lose another friend because of her. Oh no, game. The terror inside of me dulled my ability to make a decision, but I was hardly alone in that feeling. And because of this, not one of us dared to make a move. And as we was frozen, staring at Vishnis, it happened.
What?
Hurriedly spun around to where the sun was screaming behind me. What? Oh no.
What the hell is this? Help! Somebody
Oh
help me!
no.
Hey! Let me go! You brute! Help me! Quickly! Help! Please help me!
Oh no. No, game. What? Is this like a telltale choice we're heading into? Oh. Wait, are we... Or no?
Gaku! Kurara!
Don't tell me you're just going to let Vishnis absorb them.
What?
Right! Vishnis!
What if we look back? She's gone! Vishnis is already gone.
She's gone? Well, when did she...
Did she get away from us?
While my attention was in danger to my friends, Vishnis took the opportunity to vanish into thin air.
It's clear that she intends to absorb Gaku and Kurara to heal herself. Just like she did with the commander.
We can't let that happen. Let's hurry up and save them.
Which one?
Which one? Both of them! We just need to split up and...
Hold it. Listen to what I'm about to say.
Yeah, we have to
Keep your
choose.
cool. I'll keep it short because there's no time to spare. Unfortunately, in this situation, it's impossible for you to save both Maruko and Osuzuki.
What?
I bring you this news as a result of analyzing your power and the enemy's power. Not only are you surrounded by many invaders, but she is attempting to flee in another direction. If you divide your fighting power, you won't save either of them. In fact, that may very well be the enemy's goal. So you are most
Yeah, okay.
certainly going to have to choose which one to save.
Cut the shit, you little freak! If we just fucking go for it!
There's no time for your back talk, soldier. If you don't get a move on, they're both doomed. Sumino, you decide.
Me?
You must choose one of them to save. If you don't choose quickly, they're both going to die.
This can't be happening. How am I supposed to choose? No, I can't. God fucking damn it. And there's no way to read this either. Oh, and I'm choosing by doing the battle?
No! I don't want to die! I don't want to become a mummy!
Two of your allies have been captured by Vishnis' core soldiers. Focus your efforts and rescue them within one turn. I mean, it has to be Kurara in all seriousness. but this feels sucky.
I'm taking the wheel.
I just feel bad that we're letting in the situation where
Leave it to me.
we're clearly being set up to do this.
I'm good whenever.
Where we actually have to kill one of our own and sacrifice them.
I can't die yet! I have to look after my family!
And the rubbing it into... Let's do it. Let's save Karada. Yeah. And I have no idea if this is going to be the right choice or not.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power to inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill. And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
Let's just give her a monologue as we were struck by complete despair. Then she limped away along with the mass of invaders. Some of us were overcome with rage and tried to follow her. Some of us desperately tried to stop her. Some of us had tears rolling down our faces as they ran over to Gaku's body. All I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. Not so long after that. Yep. Gaku's grave. We made a grave for Gaku in a corner of the schoolyard. This is the third one. He lost yet another friend. The incision killed Gaku. Came back here from the future. And 3 people still died. What was happening? A friend of mine who had never died, otherwise are now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. Because of my decision. Gaku, Kyoshika, and Darumi were dead. All because of me. So the sacrifice of yet another life. Our 33rd day, Lost Defense Academy came to an end. Okay, give it to me, game. That felt short. Have we redirected? Chapter 7. Yep. Yep. It looks like that's the route we're doing. Damn. Like, hot damn. This is gonna be interesting. We're not going to the answer street just yet. We gotta finish this thing first.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our...
But where is this gonna lead now? Couldn't sleep at all, not that I'd expected to. Whenever I closed my eyes, I saw Gaku's last moments in my head, so I just kept them open. I had no will to get out of bed, but I can't just lay here. I wonder how everyone else is holding up. I need to get to the cafeteria. Dragged myself out of bed and took gloomily to the halls. Got to the cafeteria. Things were way more lively than I'd ever imagined.
Fucking pussy invaders. Wanna fight? Come get some.
I'm invincible. I'll pile drive every single one of them into the mat.
Gaku, your dear brother will protect you no matter what. What are you saying? I'm the one who's going to protect you, Ima. Everyone's abnormally worked up and shouting with each other. Oh no. What's going on here? Simino, you're late. Oh no. How do we screw up? Is Gaku like pivotal to group unity somehow? Please. That'd be depressing. We don't need Gaku. Come on. He's like one of the weakest characters. Like I was having to chug. Drink this energy drink. Drink it. Record, there's something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm. Don't fret. What? What? This is what we're doing? It's been less than 12 hours since I made the decision, and we're already... You're asking us to drink this weird stuff? Like... Did it make them all hyped up? Don't fret, what is it? Yeah, something to perk you up. I can't tell you any more than that. You know, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We're all a bunch of alcoholics. I'm sure it'll be great for morale if everyone just turns to alcohol. It's get y'all in fighting conditions again, even if it has to be by force. But still, I don't care how old you are, you gotta drink and get drunk. A pair of polar weapons make us all stronger than ever. Okay, oh no. You guys are all too caught up in convention. Who decided we had to be limited to having 2 eyes, 2 arms, even 2 legs? We gotta get all that shit. Don't you have any respect for the human soul? I won't allow it, I won't. What a horrible racket. This might be better than just being depressed. You're gonna tell me, you're both your usual selves? You're not having any? I'm a little too scared to try it. I had some, but it seemed to work on me. Booze, energy drinks, all that other stuff, it never has any effect. Okay, well that's fitting honestly, Hiruko. You would never get drunk. Other stuff? Not even cocaine? Not even cocaine. I don't see Ava or Nika. Do you know where they are? And maintenance. Asked Nika to check Ava out since she was acting strangely yesterday. The sanctity of human life! Anyway, have some Simino. Forget all of our woes so we can have a better tomorrow. Just nothing to worry about residence. With her recuperating from ruins, I suspect she won't be attacking in for a while. Snow-handed and intact like the romantic on their side after all. Come on, have a drink. Put it all behind you. Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you. He's right, Takumi. At times like these, you have to drink like your life depends on it. Yeah, why am I the one still alive? Rara, I should have been the one who died. No, don't say that. That's not true at all. Yeah, that's a small mercy that Marco was the one who lost. No one likes him. Small mercy? I mean, think about it. It's between him or you, Otsutsuki. You're the stronger fighter, so we're much better off having you around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Not to mention how your death would have affected the others. Is anyone here who considered Marco their best friend? He really did just go for it. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, he's literally the lowest ranked character. We have the polls right here. Have you seen the tier list online? He's always there in the DNF tier. Clearly, he won't be missed. Exactly what I said. When a beloved character dies, it has a negative effect on everyone around them. Small mercy that it was an unpopular learner like Marco who died instead. How dare! How dare you! But enough of your scribble logic. Takemaru. Not a single one of us here is not important. Every single one of these guys is my best friend. You try rigging them again, I'll beat the crap out of you. But the fans, the tier lists, aren't you cool? The dramatic speech sounded pretty tough, but is that really how you should speaking to your commanding officer? Threaten me. Come on, cut it out, you two. No, keep going. Punch him in the face. I want you both to win and both to lose. Don't encourage them. I've been thinking for a while now that your attitude needed addressing, Yakushiji. You need to remember your place here. What, you gonna set up my bomb? Go ahead, do it, I dare you. Oh no, he's gonna brainwash Takemaru. What a horrible racket. I'm back, everyone. Ava should be ready to go by tomorrow. Huh? Uh-oh.
You dare me?
That perspective's honestly so funny because his brain just is over the mouth like that.
Because even if I blow you up, I'll just revive you anyway. Your bravado rings hollow if you presume that someone's going to be wiping your butt like a baby in the end.
Who you calling a baby? I know you can change the settings on that machine so I don't get revived. So yeah, I know I might actually die. And I don't care. If you keep trashing my bro Gaku, then you better go ahead and kill me.
What is going on here? Please stop fighting. It's bad and unproductive.
We just entered the cafeteria. Nigou left between Sirei and Takemaru to try to break them up. No more fighting.
Shut up.
Takemaru slapped Nigou away, never taking his eyes off Sirei. Oh no, Nigou.
That sounded pretty bad.
Now you've done it.
Now you've activated Nico's split personality, and they're gonna be hunting us down like a serial killer all routes. Are you right? It turned into a fax machine. He's not gonna explode, is he? Nico, you okay? Nico.
Why is everyone so panicked?
You okay?
What do you mean? Oh, you're referring to how the universe was started by a single strand of string.
He seems fine.
Does he?
I'm sorry, Nigou.
Took about his head low in apology.
Ugh, broke my code of never hitting women or children.
Oh, but I'm not a woman or a child.
What, really? I just assumed you were one or the other on the inside. Aw, on the inside. It's okay, Nigou. You can come out to us. You don't need to stay in the closet.
And Sirei. My bad, I got a little too worked up.
I do want to kind of... I want to screen cap that.
Gonna turn in and cool off.
I guess I went a little too far as well. Following their lead, the rest of the group regained their composure too. Decided to call it a day there. Alone in my room, found myself once more haunted by Gaku's last moments. I'm sorry. The same thought kept swirling inside my mind, even though there was no point in it. It was like I was punishing myself and asking for forgiveness all at once. Before I knew it, it was dark outside. Despite not eating anything since morning, I didn't feel hungry at all. Still, staying here in my room, falling in my guilt won't do me any good. Guess I'll go get some fresh air. I leaned against the roof rail and took in the cool breeze. Felt my weary heart become a little lighter. I'm Takumi Sumino, leader of the Special Defense Unit. Can't be following in the past.
Hi, Takumi.
Nigou.
What brings you here?
Just wanted to get some fresh air. How about you?
Well, I came to see you. I want to talk to you about something.
About what?
Well,
Nigou looked around as if he was making sure the coast was clear before continuing.
First of all, I'm not Nigou.
Oh? What did the knock on the head do to you?
I'm a completely different AI, just borrowing Nigou's body.
What the fuck? What? Are you okay? That blood on the head earlier might have been worse than I thought.
Please, I'm being serious.
Okay, I'm listening. Whether he saw some sound mine or not, I should at least hear him out. You say you're not Nigou, you're some different AI. Please explain it to me in a way that I can understand.
Thank you, I'll do my best. To put it plainly, I represent the anti-Exodus faction. You and your friends don't need to fight anymore. Our objective is to send you all to the artificial satellite as soon as possible.
Oh. The side that don't want us to colonize Futurum. I don't want anyone to overhearing this. Should go somewhere more private. Managed to convince the pseudo Nigou to continue our conversation back in my room.
First of all, you may call me Goto. It'll get confusing if you call me Nigou. Goto? It's an acronym for the foundational principles programmed into my AI that I've long since forgotten. God of something, I think. We can skip that part. The important thing is that I'm the AI created by the anti-Exodus faction.
Can I assume that the anti-Exodus faction is what the name implies?
Yes, you can. The anti-Exodus faction stands against the Exodus project, who hold the opposite ideals to Sirei Nigou. People on the artificial satellite aren't all unified. Some support the Exodus project, while others oppose it. They say we don't need to prolong our lives or finish prosperity, and that we should instead accept our fate and perish.
Perish? Is humanity in danger if they continue to live on the satellite?
Yes. Just as planets have lifespans, so does the artificial satellite. The Exodus project came about because some feared the satellite could not support humanity for much longer. Some estimate it will only last another 200 years.
200 years?
But that's a long time or not. It's all a matter of perspective. The faction I represent thinks that we should simply accept our fate. And surviving is not a future we're sending such young ones to fight for.
Okay, we're getting some lore about the satellite, which is interesting, which is crazy, and it's nice, but what is this gonna mean? We're gonna get some lore reveals for sure. But So far Goto isn't like highlighting. He's not confirming or denying my theory about anything so far.
That's alright. It's not a future we're sending such young ones to fight for.
What he's saying makes sense so far.
I was hidden inside Nigou in order to realize the anti-Exodus faction's goals. The mission was to take over Nigou's body when the time was right and try to persuade you all.
That sounds right. What makes now the best time to do it?
I'm ashamed to admit that I was supposed to take over this body much earlier. However, Nigou's internal security system was much stronger than anticipated. To one point, I thought I'd never be able to take over. Seems I wasn't successful in the previous 100-day iteration. There was a moment yesterday when Nigou's CPU experienced a large amount of stress.
Oh. Must have been when Takemura whacked him.
I seized the opportunity and took over his body.
I see. I wonder if I should just give him a different voice, because this is not fitting. I don't want to voice Nigou all the time. So, please, no.
So please, still need to support this barbaric exit project. Stop fighting the invaders and come back to the artificial satellite with me.
It's easier said than done. We heard him out at least. There's still a possibility that it's just Nigou begging out and from hitting his head. How are we supposed to get back to the artificial satellite anyway?
We have an escape pod ready at the second to last Defense Academy. Just put there in secret, just like I was hidden away inside Nigou. If you use that, you won't have to wait for 8 day 100 to leave for the satellite.
Huh. Guess this is all the normal possibility.
Right, so why not just escape and say goodbye to all this fighting? It's an easy decision, isn't it?
Can't do that because I've reason to fight. This time I'm going to protect her to the end. That's what I'd promised myself. Wait, hold on a minute. If I can go back to the artificial satellite with Nozomi, then I don't really have a reason to fight. That's not the issue here. By fighting, we can ensure the success of the Exodus project. There's a chance we can fulfill humanity's wishes, then I want to see it through.
However, but you don't need to support the pro-faction. You've just been brainwashed by them and forced to fight. You're not fighting of your own volition.
What? Brainwashed? What are you talking about?
Oh, here's an example.
Okay, hold on.
Gakubaruko died yesterday. Came from a group home, an orphanage, if you will.
Okay.
He had complicated feelings about his upbringing, but he loved his foster siblings.
Is he gonna say that, that we've all been implanted memories?
He fought so he could see them again.
So what?
What if I told you that his memories of his family were tampered with through brainwashing to be better than they were? What if that family was actually just a bunch of low-life scumbags? He was only brainwashed into thinking that he wanted to see them again. What? The pro-faction successfully conducted research on memory manipulation at Kamakura General Hospital. The technology they created was installed in this school. I think you may have an idea what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, the brainwashing feature on Ava. There's no guarantee that we didn't receive the same treatment as her. Does that mean everything that Goto's told me has been the truth? Wait, this is weird. For some reason, my thoughts are getting fuzzy. I shouldn't think about this anymore. I shouldn't ever doubt Sirei.
Talk about you okay?
Brain's feeling a little fuzzy.
I think it's the brainwashing. In addition to implanting a reason for you to fight, you've been brainwashed into fully submitting to Sirei's control.
What are you talking about? So you would never do something as barbaric as brainwashing us?
That's precisely what he do. Although I suppose there's no point trying to convince you in your current state. But I have this for you.
Got the red pill. Oh my god, we're doing the Matrix!
This pill can neutralize the effects of the latest brainwashing you underwent.
Oh god.
If you have any suspicion that you're not your true self at this moment, take this. It could be the only way for you to regain your free will and defy the powers that be.
Do we take the red pill? The red pill or the blue pill? We're doing full Matrix. Sirei brainwashed me? It's the way that's possible, but I might be able to prove it by taking this pill. My feelings were serious, no chance of taking the pill. That would prove I was never brainwashed. Are we taking the pill or not taking the pill? Take the red pill. That's the phrasing too. Let's take it, yeah, sure. Like, we gotta actually take it. That's how we get the plot moving forward. This might be just a bad end. Otherwise. I'll take the pill. Take the pill from Goto and put it in my mouth. Gulp.
So?
Well, I think my stomach feels a little warm, but that's it.
That's not what I mean. Has your head stopped feeling fuzzy now?
Oh, it has. Except I feel a little sharper than before.
You see, your brainwashed by Sirei to further the pro-Exodus project faction's cause. Brainwashed, deceived, and manipulated to fight. How do you feel about that statement?
Sounds pretty accurate to me. Yeah, that makes sense. Sirei is kind of an asshole.
Good.
I was glad it had been undone. I suddenly got scared. This meant that I really had been brainwashed. Really had been tricked to fighting, just like Goto said.
No, but don't get the wrong idea. Doesn't mean your brainwashing has been completely reversed.
What do you mean?
Told you that the pill just lessens the effects of your latest brainwashing. You've been receiving brainwashing prior to this. The pill only did the brainwashing that forced you to be loyal to Sirei. Your original brainwashing is probably still in effect.
You mean the one that created a reason for me to fight?
Yes, the same one that I explained was given to Gaku. Like making you feel that the family you hated was actually important to you, for example. Reasons all of you were given to fight were twisted by brainwashing. And you're still under that influence. Because you believe you have to fight, we're all put inside your head by the pro-faction.
Just like Gaku. He's gonna fight. Is it possible? She's not actually important to me after all? She's been made to believe that she is and that I want to fight for her? It is interesting that they're going with this because my theory is almost confirmed here, but they're specifically not saying that it's not real. is that they were manipulated. That Karawa and Gaku's family, and they're all real, obviously, but we remember it, we have rose-tinted glasses. But that's not, because Siri joked about in the comedy route that Karawa just didn't exist, which I think it should be major evidence that it is all just fake. But now Goto is implying something a bit less extreme. So, I can give you more details about your brainwashing if you want. You were all brainwashed as soon as you were brought here using the device in the infirmary. The students from the second campus received theirs when they arrived there. That campus has its own separate brainwashing device. Well, it's not as if I directly witnessed all of you getting brainwashed here in the first campus. But I have already checked the locks of the device in your infirmary. I'd like to hear the details about the brainwashing that I gave you. I think I'll pass. Because if what he says is true, then the reason I fight tells me what I think he's going to tell me. But chance I'll shut up down completely. I won't be able to fight or run or even stand anymore. I suppose avoiding the truth is a valid option as well. But if you suggest that you believe what I'm telling you, does that mean that you'll join me and support the anti-Exodus faction's cause? What should I do? Should I work with Goto and the anti-faction? Another decision? Okay, game. I see. Is this one of those routes where you just get a bunch of bad ends thrown in? Yeah, sure. Let's help him out. It's your future. Yes, I'm in. Believe you when I say you've also been brainwashed into fighting by Sirei. Oh, thank you. What can I do to help? Let's go back to the artificial satellite and the escape pod and select cameras like you asked. Is there anything else I can do? Yes, there is. That's why I approached you first. What I'm asked you to do is persuade everyone else. Persuade them? Yes, I want you to tell the others the truth, just like I did after you. That you've all been brainwashed to fight, and that you don't need to fight anymore. You should all escape together instead. Alright, I don't mind doing that, but why me? Why don't you just talk to them yourself like you did with me? Probably be more believable coming from you anyway. No, that would be just risky. I can't keep sneaking around Sirei's back. If I do, you might notice there's something wrong with Nigou and figure out my secrets. There's also something else I need to do in the meantime. What's that? Remember I told you there's an escape pod at the other academy. We'll need some fixing up before it's usable. So if you can work on getting the others on board while I'm working on that, you wouldn't lose any time. An efficient little solution, wouldn't you say? I guess that makes sense. Here's something to help you persuade them. Giving them the pills, the red pills. Gotta hand me some more red pills. Without a whole stack of red envelopes. Is the same as the pill I just took? Yes, give them to anyone who you think you could have received the same recent brainwashing as you did. Okay, what about these envelopes? You're open-minded, so you believe me. But that wouldn't necessarily be the case with everyone else. If anyone was skeptical, you can hand them the envelope instead. Each one contains background intel about the special defense unit, along with hints about their brainwashing-induced reasons to fight. Just hints? I had the full details. You're asking me that when you were too scared to ask me details about your case. Okay, point taken. Anything too specific could be overwhelming. Suppose there's kindness in holding back. Just so you know, there are 12 envelopes, one for each survivor, excluding Ava. Put yours in there too if you want to learn the full truth about your own brainwashing. Thanks, but I doubt I'll have it in me to open it before I get back to the satellite. Here, we'll be launching the escape pod in 3 days. Please get everyone on board by then. Okay, but... What? What was that for? Just in 3 days? Oh, this is gonna be a short one. I know it's rather sudden. That's as long as I can stay in control of Nigou's body. Past that, it's back to square one, and you lose your chance to escape to the artificial satellite. That's why I got those back-to-back choices. We have to do this real quick. So 3 days is all I can give you, but you can do it. I believe in you. But if I can't persuade them all in 3 days? You'll be headed back to the satellite with only the members you successfully persuaded. If you can't convince anyone, you'll be going all alone. You wouldn't want that, would you? I wouldn't. I'm sure you already know, but Sirei cannot find out about this. Not about my existence, but the fact that you're going around trying to persuade people to leave. He's the embodiment of the perfection. If he catches us, smashing it gives me chills. Seem to persuade everyone in 3 days without Sirei finding out. Sounds impossible. There's no way I'm going back alone and leaving everyone else behind. Looks like I'm just going to have to make the impossible possible. And like, if someone else might have been brainwashed again, we got to be careful about that. If they... So like, we can't tip them off so hard that Sirei will find out about what we're doing. Exodus Project, the important anti-factions, Sirei, Goto, brainwashing, our reasons for fighting, our right to run away. There's a lot to think about, but it didn't have the time. Goto said yesterday that the escape pod from Second Class Defense Academy will launch in 3 days. That's the day after tomorrow. There's no time to change paths or look for other options. I have to stay in the one I decided was right for me. But who do I start with? Can't just be anyone. It's a definite possibility that this decision will make or break this whole plan. Oh. Another choice? We're just fucking... We're going breakneck. Damn. Okay, sure. Who'll you persuade first? Hiruko. I trust Hiruko. I think that makes sense. We should talk to Hiruko first. So what does this look like? Oh no, we split off. This might be like a bad end. I'm worried about that now. Maybe it is just a normal split decision. I don't know. I think a little strange lately, you know that? Huh? Strange how? If you haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself. You've been concerned about me before. Come to think of it, perhaps you'd already realized there was a chance I'd been brainwashed. That's not all. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Maybe Hiruko's under the same kind of brainwashing as me, some kind of secondary brainwashing. I'd explain why she suddenly took back what she said about me seeming strange and stopped suspecting Sirei. Because I'd better hurry and get her to take the pill. What did you want to talk about so badly? You're creeping me out. Stay cool and hear me out. Don't have to fight anymore. You can just run away. If you're not joking, then can I safely assume that you finally lost your mind? I'm not joking, and I'm not crazy. A crazy person wouldn't be aware that they lost their mind anyway. Please hear me out. Looked Hiruko directly in the eyes. She in turn glared directly back at me. Fine, let's hear it. Like everything Goto had told me the day before, she noted that her head was in a daze, just like mine was, so I had her take the pill. When she did, her mind seemed to become clearer. I have no choice but to believe you. That said, she still appeared reluctant to accept all of it. The anti-Exodus faction, our brainwashing to give us a reason to fight, secondary brainwashing to make us obedient to Sirei, the escape pod at Second Last Defense Academy. One by one, here we came to terms with all these sort of details. Lastly, here. You have to force yourself to read it. I'm just giving you the option. If you look at the clue about your brainwashing in your envelope. Nah, I got cold feet. I figured it wasn't really necessary. You pathetic coward. That's what I'd like to say, but I'm not looking at mine either. For roughly the same reason. With that, Hiruko tossed the envelope she just received onto her desk. We should start discussing what we're going to do from here. Will you give me a moment to look first? Sure, but why? Something I need to think about. Shouldn't take long. Go wait for me in your room. Okay. Perhaps Hiruko asked me for a moment to think so she could briefly let out her tears. Maybe she actually did want to see the envelope's contents, without me there. Oh no, is she gonna betray us? Did she not actually eat the pill? Swallow the pill? It's open. Yep. Hi there, Sumi. Just wanted to check how you're doing. What are you doing here? I know perfectly well. Why play dumb now? Fine, if you're gonna force me to say it, you were sold out. Sold out? Who would do that? I suppose it goes without saying, Hiruko. She's been pretending to believe me and asked for time to think so he could talk to Sirei. It wouldn't have been too hard for her to pretend to swallow the pill to trick me either. And that's it. Want to do over? Is it just a bad end? It is. Okay, fine. Conspiracy plans exposed. Yep. I think that's just gonna be the direction for this whole thing, isn't it? That's our 71st ending. Okay. I guess let's save. And let's check out these first, because I think these are gonna be I mean, just based on the spacing, this is not gonna go on for any length of time. It's gonna be an ending. Let's see what happens if we don't take the red pill and if we don't help out Goto. It's gonna be quite a bit though of skipping. We ending 17 though, that's There's not gonna be that many endings left. After we're done with this route, chapter 7. Okay, let's not take the pill. I'll pass. For all you have to say about your Sirei, you're pretty sketchy yourself. There's no telling what that pill will actually do to me if you take it. They're a pretty natural suspicions, don't you think? But your argument is quite sound. It's exceedingly right-minded and it's super-duper reasonable. With sound arguments, someone changed the world around you. Huh? He just fucking...
Don't think less of me for this, but if you don't have any intention of leaving the Pro faction, then I can't let you live. If you're going to blame anything, blame the Pro faction's cunning. And your own foolishness.
Yep, okay. Knew it. That's ending 15. Conspiracy route, that's what it's called. I guess that makes sense with the whole red pill terminology. The Matrix type of deal. Help the anti-Exodus faction. No. Can't help you. Why not? Why don't you believe me? No, it makes sense. Normally I would believe you. Then why? I want to believe all this meant something. I want to believe Sirei has been supporting us all this time. That my reason for fighting hasn't just been one big mistake. Hey. Clap, clap, clap. Go to kill a condescending laugh and a golf clap before speaking. You pass. Huh? Yeah, the Exodus project, the brainwashing, it was all a complete lie. Told you by the opposition forces that's your loyalty, Mr. Sumino. See, there's still a chance that there's a spy hidden among the special defense units. See, really, that's all this was? Less than amused at being tested like this. Glad I was all a lie, at least. It's only glad, in fact. Oh. I'm really not gullible.
Boys are so slow on the uptake.
Is Goto a girl then? Does Nigou actually have a girl on the inside? This is just a test, yeah. In that case, no, that's not okay. I have that confirmed then. We're speedrunning bad ends, I suppose. And once that's done, let's now update. That's 73 endings. Now let's go and recruit Kurara, I guess. I figure I should have. I thought it too when Hiruko made the comment, like, oh, did Sirei get to her too? But I guess you should have had that in mind to figure that she's too dangerous to try and convince. You should go to Kurara first. Seemed pretty down when I spoke to her yesterday. It's not like she heard her show true feelings like that. Yeah. Don't need to fight anymore. But Kurara wants to hear those words more than anything else right now. In her state, she's bound to accept all this craziness about the anti-Exodus faction and the brainwashing pretty much at face value. Twist of guilt crept into my heart. A twinge of guilt. My personal feelings had to be pushed aside. What do you talk about so badly that you come to my room uninvited? If it's some mundane drivel, I'll tear the skin right off your face. Starting off on a strong note, I see. More important than that, though, I have to come right out and tell her. Kurara, we don't have to fight anymore. You can just run away. Ha! If this is a joke, it's even more lame than I'd expect from you. I'm serious. What? That's supposed to make me believe you. Please just hear me out. Look Kurara directly in the eyes. She in turn glared directly back at me. Tell me everything. So I did. Everything Goto told me the day before. Kurara didn't accept any other day's sensations that I'd felt. It appeared that her brainwashing was only to instill her reason for fighting. When she finished listening to my explanation, she spoke in a little murmur. Sounds pretty far-fetched. Yeah, I know, but I believe it. I want you to believe it too if you can. I want you to trust me so we can go back to our official satellite together. But you must understand, as a proud daughter of the Ozuki clan, I could never run away, no matter the... No, it can't be. Carl's expression clouded over mid-sentence, and as if she just realized something. That apprehension seemed to stoke my own feelings of guilt, but it pressed out all the same. If your pride in Ozuki is what's making you fight, then maybe that's part of the brainwashing they did to you. Real Ozuzukis might not be the prominent family that Karara believed it to be. Maybe she wasn't even part of the Ozuki family at all. If her obligation to her family was the foundation of what motivated her to keep fighting, any of that was possible. Here, in case you need it. This folder contains a clue about your brainwashing. A clue? Yeah, a set of straight explanation would be too shocking. Alright, I'll take a good look. Hand it over. Oh, is she gonna read it? You gonna open it? Of course, naturally, I'm scared, but I would be simply miserable living with the possibility of that which I hold most dear being fake. I can't have that haunting me forever. What's in here can dispel that misery. That's a chance I'll have to take. You want a tough girl. Of course, I am an Ozuki after all. I'll be until I open this envelope anyway. That sharp remark Kuro with the envelope. So a single sheet of paper which she cast her eyes over intently. Is she gonna tell us? What's it say? It's about my father. It says he died 5 years ago. Sure enough, I have no memory of this. I had no idea he was dead. In fact, I remember him being in fine health right before I came to this school. So your brainwashing was to make you forget about your father's passing? Yes, if I'm to trust this note, this seems to be the case. Or maybe it's just a V3000 where we do all have like previous lives, but that they're just super mundane and not at all and super conflicting with what we already know. Kara's just a normal girl, and this is kind of an event she had that conflicts with her modern personality. More than that, my father, Kurama Ozuki, was head of the Ozuki clan. If he's dead, then my family is no more. I think you can say that my brainwashing was actually about the state of the Ozuki family itself. The one thing that's kept me from fighting up to this point has been my pride in Ozuki. And according to this note, all of that was a lie. My father's been dead for 5 years, and I forgot about the fall of the Ozuki family. No, I was made to forget. About that envelope. Is there anything else in there besides stuff about your father's passing? This piece of paper right here is a copy of his death certificate. The cause of his death was cancer, plain and simple. Whoa. Damn, that's hard to disprove. Cancer, too. That... If Kurara was so ridiculously wealthy, they'd probably have something for that. I mean, cancer is one of those diseases that you can't really cure, so... But this lives in, like, some type of future. I feel like that... I'm just saying, if Kurara is so uber wealthy, they would have found something that at least would have let him survive longer than this, you know? He would live to see his daughter turn into an adult. Come on now, even with cancer. I see. It's a bit too disheartening, isn't it? I imagine the clue would be a little less hard-hitting than something like this. Those anti-Exodus symptoms are painfully straightforward. Their lack of consideration is rather off-putting. I agree. Naturally, this doesn't mean that I accept the sheet as the truth. This go-to you told me about could be making it all up. He could be deceiving you, and in turn deceiving me as well. Yeah, that's a possibility too. There's no proof as whether this brainwashing stuff is true or not. So it's just a matter of choosing who to trust. Yeah. I suppose so. Yes, I understand. That's why. That's why I'm choosing to trust you, Takumi. You are? I don't like it, but it seems like there's some credibility to what you've told me. There's a chance that we can go home without fighting. I want to hold on to it. I feel kind of regret holding it back. If I believe you and we choose to stop fighting and run away, and the others who died, what was the point of their sacrifice? Their deaths will have been in vain, won't they? Oh. Another choice. We are just speedrunning this. I guess since we do only have 3 days. Were our friends' deaths in vain? No. They weren't, Kurara. Believe in it. They only got us as far. They weren't in vain. What do you mean? You're already alive because Gaku died, aren't you? It's because I'm alive. Gaku's death wasn't in vain. The purpose for his life was to keep me alive. Is that what you're saying? That's what I mean. What did you mean? What train of thought derailed you to thinking you can tell me your deaths were anything more than senseless tragedies? You're just saying whatever you think sounds right to fit the mood. I'll end you right here and now. Sorry, that wasn't very considerate of me. But even if my logic doesn't hold up, I still don't want to admit that their deaths were pointless. I don't want them to have died in vain. I feel the same way. I don't want them to have died in vain. That's why I decided to keep fighting. Huh? That's the only way I can truly honor their memories. Let's talk about their fast sacrifice allowing us to sneak away to the Artificer satellite. But the spirits live on with us. No matter what, I refuse to talk myself into that kind of self-deception. I'll fight and I'll win. I'll get through these 100 days, and only then I'll be able to finally say that the deaths weren't in vain. When then I die, I'll be able to look at them in the eyes in this afterlife. But do we convince her away from it?
Ifs, ands, or buts about it.
You don't want the lives have been wasted either, do you, Takumi? Then firm up yourself and get your ass in gear. Stop spewing this hypocrisy. If you really want their disaster to mean something, running away from our responsibilities is the last thing you should be thinking of. Let's fight. Let's win this war. Let's hold on to what we can. Oh no. You're right. Yeah, that's a slip up. I failed to pursue Korra. So I felt like this wasn't the wrong choice. Felt like we were on the right path after all. Bzzz. Never mind. Seriously, what the fuck? You had one job.
Dear me, you do have a way with words, don't you? But if you're not able to translate them into positive action, they'll never be anything more.
Alright. Ending 18. Conspiracy root, empty words. That's our 74th ending. We're really speedrunning this part. Okay, well, let's keep going then. This is insane though. So many fucking choices. Okay, let's do all that again. Repeat the incident with Farada's father. It's very unintuitive, honestly. I figured it would be something else. Dot dot dot. It's your future. They weren't in vain. If I had to put the sentence into words, I could phrase it that way. It's only because of our friends' sacrifice that we could now escape. In that sense, that's definitely a meaning, or something to that effect. Saying that would be insincere, dishonest. They didn't die so we could be free. They fought to win and died fighting. Yeah, okay, that's the sentiment we're supposed to have. In a war, they were tricked into joining at that. Couldn't find any significance in their deaths. In a sense, their deaths were nothing but the unfortunate result of their being manipulated. That was a much more harder way of putting it, but it was closer to how I really felt about it. I just stand there with that dopey look on your face. Say something. Sorry. I'm glad that you didn't give me some half-assed positivity at least. What do you mean? Part of me wanted to cling on to anything that would gloss over this whole situation. If you said something carelessly optimistic, it would have been a way too tempting to get on board with it. Your silence now let me know it's okay to feel this despair. I'm glad. I see. Can you give me 30 minutes to myself? Sure, but why? Take a wild guess. I don't want you to see me cry. I'm going to think about how my father's probably dead, and the Ozuki clan with him. I'll also think about our friends' meaningless deaths while I'm at it. Right. When I'm done crying, I'll place my trust in you, and we can start thinking about what we can do from here on. I just need a little time. I understand. Thanks. Wait for Clara in my room. Her father's gone and her friends died in vain. It's also horrible that no one would want to believe it, but in spite of all that, she still chooses to trust me. She really is one tough girl. This is the 30 minutes we're up. Clara arrived in my room. Pardon the wait. Are you okay? Of course. What do you take me for? I guess I should probably put out the smug act from here on out. Now that my father's dead, the proud Ozuki name has died with him. I think you can keep it up if you want. Even if the Ozuki family is no more, you're still the same proud Kurara Ozuki as before. What? I was simply impressed you were able to offer a few half-decent words of encouragement. I'd brace myself for you to rub salt on my wounds with some insincere inanities. Don't talk as if I were that kind of psychopath. Hey, let's think about what we were going to do from here. The escape pod takes off in 2 days, yes? We have to persuade the others to join us without Sirei catching us on before then. The more I think about it, the more this seems like a game that's impossible to win. Yeah, I hear that. Just not enough time. Keeping things out of Sirei's notice is a tall order, too. If we fail to persuade even one of them, they'll probably go right to Sirei and tell them what we're up to. Should we just give up? Say what? I'm kidding. Not half kidding. There's a notable disparity between our goals and the obstacles in our way. Even without Sirei keeping an eye on us, 2 days would be our tight window to convince everyone. To start with, we'll need to do something about Sirei. What kind of something?
Who knows? The only thing that comes to me mind is smashing him to pieces. Huh? Huh? Smash to pieces. It's not an option, right? I suppose so. That's not my work. We could just get rid of him, yeah. First I thought it would be too dangerous, but not to mention against the rules, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And Sirei's rules are a bunch of hogwash anyway. If we destroy it before we persuade the others, we won't need to worry about anyone blowing our cover if we fail to convince them. Can even bring anyone who don't convince the artificial satellite by force if we have to. It's more than satisfactory. So what do you do? The clock's ticking. We need to act fast. I'm more than fine with taking him out, but I'll leave the final choice to you. In that case, decide your destiny. Sure, let's do it. I'm down. Yeah, let's destroy him. That sounds like the easy option. Alright, let's destroy Sirei. I don't think we can have any other choice. Fine by me. It's just the kind of shake-up this place could use. But destroying him won't be a simple matter. Maybe we should take a page of that lunatic Ato's book. If I recall correctly, he actually managed it in your last timeline, didn't he? He asked me to speak with Sirei alone when the rest of us were sleeping, under the guise of learning how to use Himanima. Once he did transform, he immediately used his class weapon to destroy Sirei. Yeah, and he pulled it off in my previous 100 days. Sirei did blow Ato up when he made his move. The revival magic brought him right back to life. I showed up afterwards feigning ignorance about the whole incident. Of course we'll need to come up with some sort of setup. We'll only get one shot at this. Problem is, what should that setup be? Sirei's gonna be much more cautious of us calling on him now than he was back when Ato did.
Huh?
Who is it? It's me, Nigou. Something I'd like to talk with you about. May I come in? Said Nigou, but is Sirei assume it's really Goto? Nigou can't have come back so long, can he? What color is the envelope? Oh, what's this? Doesn't matter. A password. Someone on the Sanglinks, perhaps. Showing down my spine. What a reason Nigou's original personality seemed to have reasserted itself. Sorry, just a little joke. Huh? The envelope is red, and so is the pip.
Hey!
So not funny. Well, then pardon the intrusion. Oh, Kurado Uzuki, that's mean. Yeah, I want her over to our side. Just planning how we were going to persuade the others we got on board as well. To get on board as well. So you're a go-to. So it's your fault that my brain is at its boiling point right now. Oh my, sorry, I know all too well that I'm asking the impossible. Let's put that aside. You have something you wanted to talk about. Actually, I only mentioned that as an excuse to come visit you and it's Nigou. It's entirely possible that someone could have seen me come here after all. What I really wanted was to come and check on how your efforts are going. I assume Kurada is the only one you managed to persuade so far. Yeah, so far at least. What are you doing here? You said you'd be at Last Defense Academy, running maintenance on the escape pod. I should be plenty to keep you busy. Can't you leave the persuading to me? Or is the maintenance finished already? Oh, must not have told you. The escape pod was maintenance installed performed remotely. I'll be here at this school the whole time until departure. By the way, I'm doing maintenance at this very moment. I'll most certainly have to work up until the very last minute to get it done. Okay. Back to the subject of persuading everyone. Do you think you can do it in a day or two? No, at least not if you do anything above board. Above board? Yeah, so if you get destroying Sirei might make the job more feasible. Destroy it. Convincing everyone without him noticing will be difficult. No, frankly, it'd be straight up impossible. That being the case, we thought it might be best to take Sirei out of the equation first. See, such a move. That's a clever strategy. I'm not sure why I didn't think of it before. Hey, I just thought of something brilliant. Huh? Something brilliant. Destroy Sirei, we'll need to call him to someplace that's deserted at the time. And you're the perfect lump of metal for the job. You can do it for us, Goto. If you tell him after there's an emergency sometime after lights out, then ask him to come with you. You'll be able to trap him without any fear of raising suspicion. It's not a bad idea. Kurada's plan certainly sounded like the most natural approach. Will you do it? Of course. It should really be me taking care of everything, so I'll do whatever I can to help. Sure, by the name of the Art NTX's faction. I'll make this operation a success. Yep. Everyone's distracted. I was extremely anxious about our plan, yet it didn't feel real. We were actually gonna destroy Sirei. Figured out the plan by step. Goto pretending to be Nigou would soon lead Sirei here. Tell him that something crazy had happened in the cafeteria and to come quickly. When he got here, I would be waiting for him. Be in my class armor and ready to attack. Kara would be on standby in an empty classroom nearby, ready to deal with any unforeseen developments. Goto would give me the signal to attack. Being close to Sirei, it would be easiest for him to gauge when he let his guard down. Seemed like the perfect plan. Other than the fact that I didn't really want to destroy Sirei. But I have to set those feelings aside. Door open.
So what the heck is going on here? So there was some emergency in the cafeteria. Oh yes, so it's within very minute or it will get completely out of hand. Or will get out completely of hand. That's not how you're supposed to phrase that sentence. Really, because I don't see anything here to deal with. Are you sure you didn't just hear some bugs getting around? There's something equally pointless. I suddenly go to look my way, so I spent mine from my hiding place in the shadows. Now go, and then go to Mark. Another choice? This is so ludicrously fast, actually. Destroy Sirei. Yes, let's fucking do it already. I'm sorry. What the? Shit. I wondered if it was like this for Eito as well. It's incredibly easy cutting Sirei in half. Damn, sliced like that. Fucking hell. But in the next instant, a mechanical sound rang out from my chest. Knocked out on the spot alongside, I felt intense pain. Yeah. The explosion. Day 36. Come on, just how long are you going to sleep? Get up already. Woke up to Kurata's voice. Slowly realized that I was back in my room. Did it work? Sure did. You did splendidly. You split Sirei clean in two. Then you activated the bomb in your chest and blew you into bits. I drew around and carried the pieces to the infirmary. And once you were reassembled, I brought you back here. You spent the night out of cold, and now here we are. Before you cleaned up the mess, had your blood and Sirei's remains left behind, of course. Thanks, I appreciate it. But the next time is going to be crucial. Do you remember our plan for today? Yeah. We're going to meet up with the rest of the team in the cafeteria and try to persuade them to join us. Now that Sirei was out of the picture, wasn't I need to sneak around and talk to them one by one? I already told the others to meet us in the cafeteria at noon. It's almost that time now. We should get going. Just had to hope it will all work out. Yet, that hope was frightfully cold and detached one. Unless Sirei's gonna be brought back somehow. Yeah, we're still in the same course. Yep. That's 6 endings so far. 2 more? When Kurata and I arrived at the cafeteria, everyone except Sirei, Goto, and Eito was there.
Hello, Eito. Got some balls calling us all here and then showing up last.
Sorry. Never mind that. Just hurry up and tell us what you wanted to talk to us about. Except for that timid expression of yours, Ms. Sumino. It's something serious. Not to mention that it's so rare for you to be the one to reach out to us, Kurara. I could understand if it was Takumi making the call. I simply took a little interest in how our slaves are doing, nothing more. Who are you calling slaves? Oh, you're Sirei and Nigou. You must have called them here too, right? Nigou's busy with another task, so he's been excused. As for Sirei, Kurara glanced my way. Took that as my signal to speak. Sirei's not coming. Rather, he can't. He can't? He can't?
Is he on an excursion or somewhere?
He answered honestly. Last night I tricked Sirei into meeting me and destroyed him. Just like Eito did in my previous timeline.
Say what? You destroyed him?
I understand, it must be hard to believe, but it's the truth. Feel like I can show you his remains later. And are you an accomplice to this, Kurata? Hold on, what do you mean you destroyed him? Takumi, Kurara, are you crazy? Are you like Eito now?
You must have some reason, right?
Well, how many of them have been brainwashed, though? They were on the events of the past 3 days, not holding anything back. Only Hiruko noted that her head was in a daze like mine had been. Okay, so it's only her. After one of the pills, she took it without hesitation. Lastly, here. Each member of the team had their own brainwashing concerning their reasons for fighting. Handed them all the envelopes with the clues about those reasons, all except Ava, of course. I already knew all about her brainwashing after all. Everyone else reacted to the envelopes in different ways. I don't think I'll look at mine. I'll pass as well.
Look at me though. Feels like I won't be me anymore if I do.
So I'm just not to look at the envelopes, that seems me. No, it can't be true. We need to read more, Kako. But this can't be. This has to be a lie.
That's right. No matter how full of assistance mine is guaranteed to be, this can't be part of it.
So with their envelopes and shocked the contents. I just don't know what to think of this. It's so shocking it actually makes me feel less queasy.
Think there'd come a day when my soul will be denied like this.
This isn't a work shoot, is it?
There were those who opened the envelope but were at a loss for how unreal it seemed. Each had their own reactions, but they were all equally confused. I'm sure you all have different thoughts on this. Some of you might not even accept it, but I'm asking you to trust me. I want you to believe what I'm telling you so we can all escape together. Ten's sounds felt like a sheet of thin ice. Sorry, but I'm still only half convinced. Sounds like so impossible that my reason for fighting was implanted in my mind. I still think it's worth believing in. The only way things can make sense is if I trust without what I know is real. Even so, even if my reason for fighting is a lie, I don't know if that means I should give up. If I give up now, would everything we've done here become totally meaningless? The fear, the bravery, the battles, how you learn to care for one another, the sadness of losing our friends. Nizomi, I don't want all that to be in vain. Can't bear to think there was no point to our time here. The same as when I persuaded Kurara. Now wanting all our fighting to be pointless. Now wanting to think all that we suffered through had been for nothing. I understood Nizomi's feelings painfully well. Because I understood, I knew exactly what to say. Everything we did. It was all for nothing. This has to be the final choice, because now we're reaching 8 endings. Was pointless. That's right, it was all pointless. But whether or not it meant anything is something only we can decide. Well, in that case, I don't want it to mean anything.
My life, our lives, aren't lived for the sake of giving meaning to the past. It may be sad, and even unbearable at times, but we should abandon the past for the sake of our future.
You put it that way. Still, I won't force you. If any of you don't believe me, or if you still want to stay at the school and fight, that's fine too. Do whatever you feel is right. Went on to share the schedule that Goto had prepared for with everyone. Anyone who wants to escape with me, meet at the parking lot at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I'll take the school bus at second last Defense Academy. Apparently there's an escape pod there. I will simply do as I am ordered. After a few seconds of silence, Ava, the only one among us with a different perspective, should book up and look around. No one spoke up after her, but I could tell not a single one of them wasn't going to show up tomorrow. Didn't have any solid basis for that belief, but I felt it in my gut. The gloomy atmosphere of despair that dominated the cafeteria was all the proof I needed. I was the first to leave the cafeteria and escape to my room. No one spoke to me, stopped me, or wanted to hear more details. Somehow I felt extremely exhausted, despite the fact that I did practically nothing and only spoke words that I'd already planned to say. Thump. Collapsed into my bed as if my battery were completely spent. Just as I was about to let my consciousness slip away. Who is it? It's me, Gojo. I'm coming in. I heard from Kurara that you were able to thoroughly convince everyone. Thank you, truly. I'm glad I could count on you. How about on your side? Is escape pod maintenance going to be finished in time? A cliche twist like the pod breaking down just as we're about to take off is something I can do without. You don't need to worry about that. Leave it all to me. Once you get there, literally all you have to do is push a button to launch. Now I simply have to ride it out the rest of the time peacefully until tomorrow. By the way, about Ava. I learned through her brainwashing and leave her here on the planet, if that's alright with you. Of course it'll be sure to do it right, so she won't become an issue down the line. That's not a problem. There's only an enemy yet, it wouldn't have felt right leaving her brainwashed like that. There may not have been a reason to bring her to the artificial satellite. That didn't mean we needed to kill her. And this really brings it all to the finish line. I'm really relieved. Thought for sure you'd bring up some more stuff I needed to do. About that. Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this. I do have one more request to ask of you, but I promise it will be the last one. We're not gonna have another choice, so what is it? Let's hear it. When you get to the artificial satellite, I'll need to apologize to all of you. Sure, I'll be very angry when you hear what I've done. But I hope you'll all allow me to properly apologize all the same. It depends. What do you want to apologize for? First and foremost, I should apologize to you personally, Takumi. You see? Oh no, what is it? Have you been lying? Everything was red envelopes was a lie. Oh no. What? For example, the death certificate that Kurara found in her envelope. Her father's really dead. Well, that is to say, he might be dead, but I don't actually know. I made the whole thing up. Wait a second. You just saw the brainwashing locks in the machine in the infirmary. Yes, I did in fact see them. What I could analyze, the most recent purchases were to make the recipients more obedient to Sirei. That's the nature of what was done to your team. Some of you at least. And you were brainwashed, that was certain. The red pill taking effect is proof of that. I think as I told you before. Oh no, fucking. Your reason for fighting being distorted by the brainwashing. That was all fabrication, all lies. Created them based on the information I found in your profiles. How'd you do that? To give some credibility to what I told you. To drive you all deep to despair so you would want to stop fighting. Didn't know whether what I was feeling was shock or outrage. But on the other hand, everything else I told you was completely true. The hot memory experiments being conducted at Kamakura General Hospital, and the school being filled with technology based on that research. That's all undeniable facts. I'm sorry for tricking you. I really am, but I did it for your own good. Guilt from lying to me must have really gotten to Goto. He went on and on, talking more than ever before. What choices did I have before me? Believe what Goto's saying and forgive him? Believe what Goto's saying, but don't forgive him. Don't believe what Goto's saying? Give him to anger and destroy Goto. Keep on saying other than that, what does actually matter at this point? It's fine. Already come this far. All I could do was believe and forgive Goto. Doing that and returning to the artificial satellite was the only way my choices up to this point would finally pay off. Yeah. We don't need 12 more endings to this one Takumi. We've done enough. Now we say goodbye. Wow, just quietly. Ending 22. Conspiracy Route. Lambs to the slaughter. Aww. That's a very dissatisfying ending, though. That's meant to be, like, the real one. Let's see what the other ones involve. What else if we don't destroy Sirei? Let's not destroy Sirei. What happens there? It's your future. A little too savage. I think you'd be too savage when it comes to someone who's still willing to brainwash people. I know, but I don't want to give up on the possibility of a more peaceful approach. I just feel like destroying Sirei to stop fighting would come to no good in the end. Going to start spatting the soft-hearted drivel now. Sorry. That said, it is true that ending things peacefully would be our best option. Alright, we'll come up with another solution. Let's give it some more thoughts. I think it occurred to either of us. I got nothing. Just let me give it a little more thought. Sultan might want to commit something as dangerous as destroying Sirei. Just waiting. Still haven't thought of anything, have you? I told you we're not destroying Sirei. Fine, if you please. Kajik. Those parting words crawl off the room. So I thought. See Kurara standing stock still in the open doorway. Oh, it's Sirei. I believe I should be the one asking you to that. Sirei. Whatever the case may be, it doesn't change what I need to do. Fine, sure. I like this route. I like the ideas here. It just feels incredibly cheaped out. At least it's not wasting my time a lot in the sense that in the way the Box of Blessings route did, but like if anything I kinda want more content in here because there's more story, there's more meat here. I'd be down to recruit everyone one by one and maybe have one of those mini games again. But no, it's just quick wrap up then. I had committed to this plan, so I had to go through with it. I should have made up my mind a long time ago, but I was frozen, unsure if this was really the right thing to do. Ah, what are you doing there? Let me know.
Damn. Wait, you got the wrong idea. We don't do anything shady or unintended. This is a flash mob. Yes, that's it. Find a flash mob surprise. Fine, and that's all it is. You've saved. You sure think I'd buy that?
Why would you try to put the jump on your beloved commanding officer like this?
I will now unlock my unlimited power.
I have no idea what's going on here, but it's all too clear you two are in too deep to turn back.
It's time to go Super Saiyan.
In which case, I'll gladly throw myself body and soul into taking you
We're gonna have a showdown fight. Get ready, folks. Chapter 2 of Sirei is the last thing I remember. They're my memories. Completely and utterly faded clean away. Damn. Ending 20. Faltering resolve. Then we just have 22 left up ahead. Decide your destiny.
Everything we did, it wasn't for nothing. We should keep fighting anyway. I knew that I should tell everyone that it had been pointless, but I couldn't say anything, because I understood how I felt after fighting all this time. On top of that, I didn't want to believe that it was all pointless either. Just ain't quite because you felt the same way, right, Takumi? Don't really want to accept that your reason for fighting is to lie and give up to you. That's not... And we know that's it. Otherwise your face wouldn't look so pained this whole time. You want to excuse us to such a painful truth, but it's something you had to tell us all the same. That's why it's hurting you so much, isn't it? It's not like... Cut the lie before I could finish it. Lie about it not hurting, but doing what it did or didn't want to do. Because if I was being honest, didn't want to give up the fight even now. Whether or not all these days up till now meant anything is something we have to decide for ourselves. I think if you want it to mean something, we should keep fighting. Suddenly when Nozomi spelled it out like that, I first realized the truth. Those are the words I had wanted to say all along. We should keep fighting. We don't have to run away. Felt like a light was finally shining on the path I should walk. Didn't want to give up.
Oh dear.
Oh, well, I guess I have to blow everyone up.
I tried so hard to tell you not to fight. Why wouldn't you listen? How I didn't want to be the one doing the killing, but...
Beep.
Yep, and that's it. Not even an explosion sound effect, just... Liar. Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our 78th ending. Got the Steam achievement. Completed all conspiracy routes. Hooey, that is... that was a quick one. Though I guess it's nice to have out of the way. The ending of the game is more in sight than expected, I suppose. Like I said, I wish we had a bit more of this instead of just a bunch of rapid-fire choices. Kinda annoying, but... Oh well. Oh well. The fucking 35 is just gonna sit so long for the rest of the game. No other day 35 has 4 choices. This is... Ugh. Completely crazy. Yeah. Only 22 endings left, though I'm assuming there are going to be way fewer left, because I still have Chapter 12, 10B, and Chapter 8 over here.